Daybreak is brought to you by Millennium Constructions, Bison Imperial and Logistics, AD Auto Car Rentals.
What a day, what a day. What a day that the Lord has made. We will be glad and rejoice in it. Kofi Macha?
Offer, Bejoso?
That's what you are waiting. Bisa me say bibi aboko.
That's what you are waiting.
Bisa say na bibi aboko de.
Offer me there, me mpumie.
Sir.
Yes, ne we see agigi adem na.
Obagigi adem. Say wani mu agu ase.
Oh, of aden.
Wani mu na agu ase no.
Offer me mu agu ase.
An African proverb no wo dia.
Is Africa who dedicate ya mama?
Me dedicate African proverb no dia.
Offer me nim dey sit o kase me mu agu ase.
Say me dedicate ma wi a na me chire mu a. Ubehu ni esie.
Offer there be say abrabo na ye bo no obi nim gu ase so ma ne hu ni ntem na nim.
Nti memo ahu ni enti a wani mu agu ase no.
Nti say ya de wonka.
Dabi.
Offer na obi to ne nim agu ase sa akwa. Abro yen hwe.
Wani mu agu ase.
E wo de ye ho offer.
Wani na agu ase. Wani na agu ase.
O jesi no so e bo.
O say
o jesi no.
Ayede.
Ano din.
Na ye Ghana Jesse na shame no.
Oh yes.
Ghana
Jesse. Blaster Jesse no.
Na say Blaster Jesse de na nsam a obeka no. Obi anka so wa obeka nsam.
So aka so ofa onye sumo ye heavy.
Ano de no kre. Wo be so tua bragba no fe ya ba.
O de be hu se me be hu se wa pake ade bi si wo.
Oh we no. Kojo
new one.
Tia Brantian.
Tie roba.
Kojo si tia Brantian. Kaje nse start koto ya che o.
No koto ya che means but we know as I know thing.
Oh yeah.
Remember you pakisi na Lord say offer ka ni am say and ka de woni man no kwan me hu da o.
We
tie roba.
We
bo fe eja wo ho. Eja wo. Say round kwa ye bo Black Star in England match with makọ ano e brand new abisi ni mo.
E woni faro.
Over eja
John Yaman oye. Abusafo ya mamu ache anope nso de nyame den abedu ni. Bebre no aya amayen. Ye da mo asene mo support amode support the national team, the Black Stars of Ghana. Anope ya nka ho asem a na ye nyi nyame aye. Nti ye ho nkomo no ye de bebre but said ye ne da no ye encourage you say ka kire unua na ka kire unua na ka kire wabusua no say atena ase. Facha television Daybreak Jumedie and ya Daybreak me di Kojo Marfo okasa Marfo ene ekosi da pem Kofi from Pom Big Brother Maestro ka chire me mo ache ahoden na beba don't worry ahoden na beba bibri oyanim tu de nyabotre home na oba na afi ya pem kwa yanim na ase soronko nkoma MCR team ni nyina camera one the news team, the sports team, and yes, the production led by Kojo Uwusu. Baby, I will be joining on our Facebook platform, join us on TikTok, join us on YouTube, join us on the X platform, and let's have a conversation and pay. You can also send us a voice note, a text message, and a WhatsApp message on 020-754-3637. 020-754-3637. Kai se anopebia yetrans na de ubon krata anonsa ebeka Bison Imperial Global Shipping and Logistics and Millennium Constructions Wadaroma and they did the ubon krata and common ebebro. Anope will give you the picture of the day na watimi identify enra ye refi se ye be kam nim se da so dia but enra mfonyi no na Madam Charlotte Osei enra Madam Charlotte Osei the former electoral commissioner no ene ye de ne mfonyi ebaya na ye ne edi ne ho nkomo from one woman to another. So yes, Kofi, Madam Charlotte Osei, and I didn't phone in the toast one year besides obey me identify one. And ne, sir, Yenemana. So we'll give you the photograph for today. Now, what boy any identifying for you know? Yaneman penny bedding command or pay if you say a fata. O man tell me what the air coso, origin the air coso. See something, say something. Said the Roots Minister can, you know, and pay that they are not so ever bro. You better say, now ya bread in common Interior Minister, the Member of Parliament for the Aswanse constituency, the Honorable Mohammed Mubarak Mutaka, and then Simbi Atuja, or some more weapons, say a license, say a tessa de who said never be brave a torture or until they say, ya withdraw license in na obi bia ukura tuo ese oba na we go through a process na ye hu say after the registration no etuo no e woni pa asomasi ho onim se de ye to no na dwi mu da ho ene ho nkomo no ene ye de ni nyina ebebro. We are still discussing Kennedy Ohene Japan dia no pe ne ho nkomo beba am ye no wo ache. We'll give you updates of what is happening around us because Christo asafo nkomo no koso ai bail abam abusua no ewo ohaw kakra wo ho ye de no nso ebebro eno achi nkomo fufuro bia enne koso wo ye man Ghana mu no ye beboa ma onsa kansa na no ndu abo de sori a na wonso sori a wo de nsempa ene moa ema o man Ghana galamse ho nkomo gold board nso edi won dwuma bi anope ye behwe na ntutuye bi a gold board so de egu kwan mu no ye de no nso abro. But as always, we will begin with the African proverb. We will begin with the African proverb. Yeah, that's an opes what Jibrena was saying. War Factor Television. So Daybreak. The African proverb this morning says, don't dirty the place where you have eaten. Don't dirty the place where you have eaten. Kofi.
Ofa,
that's right. Over to me actually be one.
Ofa say, baby, what did you do on the and say ho?
Baby, what did you do on the and say ho?
Baby, what did you want and say ho?
And yeah, for two for.
I was so do honey.
For two for.
Ofa, so what was it? What the Obama means me in some name woman.
Okay. Dimi am for two for.
I want to two for.
The abusia for and ope say where you have eaten, you do not dirty the place. Etiawa eno na Kofi hwe say obebo ne homode na wa kire mu no. O se baabi a yedidi ho no, ye nsɛe ho. Di anope Kofi.
Ofa,
baabi a wodidi ne nsɛe ho.
Ofa me nsɛe baabi.
So bia ni ho a wode ne nsa benkum kire na busua fie. Eno na saa de na aye o de nsa benkum kire wa busua fie.
Ofa da bi
o man Ghana na ekosi akono.
Suggestion.
And o man Ghana aircon. Ese obi a oye o man ba bia.
Eternity.
O tie o man Ghana chi. Eno a uyi o man Ghana man.
O da bi
na eno na ye sere se. Eye den a ye mfa o nkwa abrochire. O ti ase. Obra no o man Ghana galamse ni ade ntie bia na wunsuo nye vegetables a wudi watoso de bia wo tete wo ha wo ye obabuni. Unya ya na nka Ghana ayese heaven. Nanso ye nye saa. Enkyere se wo sori a fa Ghana bura topre. Saa ne ye ka kire obi bia ye sei. Babia onipa bia wa ye wuye no. Ya ense na chi.
Dabi.
Onipa bia wa ye wuye no ense na chi. Ye ka kire o se babia wo no. Eho ye chen babia ye o se o bekon anu nti babia ye didi hon ye nse ho nipa bebre na asasi so nkrofo aboa wo mo nanso wo mo dan wa achi edema wo Ebi ohani ombeka fa wo ho no ya na eya asefem ti anopei the African proverb and say bibremu abebuo ne say baby aye didi ho yen say ho anopei kakra ye de ebrel eno no. That's our African proverb for this morning. Yen kodan fi yen kohwe the picture of today. Yeah.
We there. Come upon.
We there. Ubetwa.
Of us say.
Now go.
Debbie. Obi a throw comment bi wo.
Obi a throw comment bi afa wo ho ana
Facebook about the picture the emissary. Bruh,
that's our picture for today.
Over social media.
When you are breathing, then they will be at the Nigerian Treba. Identifying for Nino May. Now, young has all been born homodia. Now, fee near a didi disowning in ano. Young Fasa Comono Emerald. Yababana the one crater so, ya de a one abro. But to say the Enra Shas, San and no pain so, yeah, twaso. Be brain away anymore, as I say, yeah. Eti kwajo yimfoni ni free so afei me gidi so bia opesu ohunu wahu na yanko shase free Black Stars. That's where we started yesterday. We'll continue this morning because we have results. Eti kwajo my Black Star nyom no na afei yamfam stadium ho ne park na so no.
Yeah.
And there may be a stadium ho ne park na so no. Kwajo boy, you mean I am far and you mean the moon simple cry. What else? Fancy gadam nyom total cheat. Kofi. Say uhu say nra omusisi ye.
Oh, yes.
Say ujitum so omusisi ye.
Mujitum.
It is a me catch you say nkudimdie ba ya woni me ya adwen afi.
Of a scoreline and Gasa.
Say scoreline ye nyina ye hu. E na ye kire sentia. Ye kan nra amem.
Scoreline your draw.
So
but then it was a total cheat.
So
that penalty was a penalty.
Even when Chia na referee no.
Even after the game, which kind BBC, kind some of the reputable sports UK, now they were mentioning say it was a fine penalty.
Say Kojo British journalist now or the Sun. Analysis. No say Kojo what there. I'm sure say obe provided and also but
clearly it was a penalty because Henry Konza one call for the ball or call for tackle. So definitely say call for a challenge. Now say one call for the ball in the penalty yard box. Now say call for challenger. It's a total penalty, and I believe say Hono. No Senka, the deputy captain Thomas Partey, a fighter for it.
Na die boy ye betimi aye otanhunu sa na Jordan aye
no say Thomas Partey
and Jordan Jina Park no so
you
would go for a review.
He contributed at least in the first half in the second half,
but then
Partey was spot on
and Partey ball
he was free say Partey in our Black Stars national team. This is the Partey I minimum no Arsenal. This is the Partey I minimum no Atletico Madrid. of a party.
But no, Sibo, I'm finding a man to for Diablo.
Of a, I don't think so. We have a single player over cast one month home in the Ghana.
And boys near Juma.
And
boys near Juma
from goalkeeper Benjamin Masari to
when inside a share tournament here see the greatest save. Me show so be save be our tournament a chain ra.
Bukayo Saka ball. Yeah, Bukayo Saka ball. It was because Bukayo Saka the hallmark no.
That's right.
Or the back into the far left hand side that no was shooting. And who you goalkeeper na say onye clinical enough of obesho. Benjamin Asare, it was a spot on. It was a spot on.
I feel what you say or say. Benjamin Asare that you pull ni moi. What that you pull ni moi. Ball ma.
What final ball corner so?
And no ball corner so. And no ball ko ye team ho. But no ball corner so.
Say
boy ya, Miami King. Boy ya, Miami King go over the bar. What are the ball now, Miami King? And now go over the bar.
But then second half,
the usual Hurricane.
But second half,
yeah,
of course. But second half, when we saw Hurricane or try 2 or more shots on target.
Yes, but which is very unusual for Hurricane.
But then first half of England, no shot on target. Ghana, no shot on target. It tells you how intense the game was. But if I am your coach now was Carlos Queiroz.
I feel what you say coaches are a part of play.
Of our Obian now takes a coach in your part.
Oh, so there be how saying players in the yard, the coach they will play role.
Because players in the yard in a coach in play role biano, Sandy Pacono, you know how we see the ball. Of our coaches a play role and a modern system of ball na bono. Coaches a play majority role in the game on the ball. Of Henry Carlos Queiroz, your first match against Panama, it didn't say Panama for more possessive ball. It was ball and Veteran Castle ball 4-4-2 system. And right, the game where your boy, you know, line up a buy a predictable line up a buyer, no, it be say a 5-4-1, it be say 4-5-1. But then right game number here, you know, it was a 4-1-4-1. 4-1-4-1, no, or bottom as party as a lonely supporting midfielder. No about Calibrinchi and Kwesisibo ahead of Thomas Partey. Not into the flanks one, no, we're making sure say Antoine Semenyo. I'm to be lead the attack no, together with Jordan Ayew, a lone striker, would attack in front one. It's your hold on a 4. It's a Ghana Black Stars A defender, Calibrinchi no number as a number 8 no. Obefi number 8 no, Ababe can Obisa Marvins and Ayahu, and they will become 2 right full backs. Because England will be England national team Libiano, so more year transition over. I'm going to the right side. So Marvin's in the year alone cannot handle most of these attackers now back in the right side. So I do also more say, my back and come Marvin's in the year. It's Marvin's in the year first tackle we have an auxiliary player. He can easily shadow that particular part.
And he has played that role
many times. It's anytime be able to say declare is far born. No? That's what the fun ten know how to call Anthony Gordon in the very first half. Or be her first half of the piano. Not England for a year, a lot of overload in the right side. A honum and a Calibrinchi, and the Marvins in a Yahoo. But Enra, who coaches are low block now offer. When you're typical low block, we pack the bar system. One has a special one.
Jose Mourinho. And Jose Mourinho no more thing. When Jose and I will be sending me a message. Hey, Massa. Jose Mourinho Ghana. And I'm saying some
where you Jose Mourinho system. We are packing the bar system, no boy. When you're typical low block, we are packing the bars offer at we say above 5 there, but and 5 in age now the defensive half. Who say more than 5, at least 6 players in the first defensive half. Doing ya 2-2 or move anymore. Of an Oshe Enra, Carlos Queiroz tactical play no boy and I. Or ya DB. Jonas JT 4 and 5, you know. They were stuck. Omumbo menim stuck because of say when you get to be say Hurricane. That's a Hurricane airball as a number 9 for England or no stable player. Or drop over deep. Ebe dictate pace and make sure say the attackers no a bit more widen up. Wow, defense system no. It is a no it is center backs. That's a Hurricane a drop over deep. That's why why you say Udi Hurricane Chiaba, ube create a hole in your defensive half. And to your ye. Mami use Kwesisibo for Hurricane. It's baby Hurricane who say Hurricane airdrop ya deep Kwesisibo be follow no. Baby Hurricane Jinebiano, the moment to be follow no. Say Black Stars enya ball honoma. Black Stars start their possession from there. It no be head ball clearly biana. Hurricane drop it back deep now so lusu ball pay. That is where Black Stars start their possession. It's in the very first half, a ball from first to 39th minute now. Now we check the passes are England for about 242 as 28 passes of Ghana Black Stars.
Daddy. Mom say, yeah, obu you crop more 3,000. Now you more 4. You be you know.
But it wasn't about the passes. It was how quick, over good in transition. And on the first half, the two transitions you know. Ninano was the possession Hurricane Eluzuye, and it was because of Kwesisibo. In the midfield, Thomas Partey and Nimono, sometimes, or both for Arsenal, Mikel Arteta, or you're very disciplined as a typical number 6. And Enra, meanwhile, Thomas Partey, he wasn't so much pressured, he was composed, making sure, say, in fin honomono, when he gets the ball, he will lead that distraction process to make sure the Ghana will have a good long balls in attacking third. But Antoine Semenyo, Jordan Ayew against Panama, on 8 duels, area 1. In the first half, 3 duels or area no or winning. Second half, that's 15 minutes. No boy and Sana, other players, Prince Kwabnedu Mubemuno. The 2 challenges occur, and so he won it. So that means Jordan Ayew. I don't know. Se Ghanaians didn't mean for many here. He is. He is.
And I know pen come young can
of assuming can be
okay.
He is. He is a silent, destructive organ in your team.
After the match, I say.
Oh yes. For no our purpose.
Only the beer coach be about we used to know.
Our purpose or coaches our purpose are. Or more use Jordan Ayew in the front attacking system of Ghana Black Stars. It is a who use here. You can easily get what you want from him. Yes, you can easily get what you want from him. But offer Enra, Thomas Tuchel, on your coach. Thomas Tuchel, Wasan.
Oh, now because also on the day win the Black Star.
Offer Thomas Tuchel.
And Enra who's a coach in the yard.
Offer say Obibo low blocker. When Yana Mame do Pep Guardiola more because of her. Guardiola Shiawa low blocker, he will find a way to either create a chance to score a goal.
But say you are not being fair because
no offer
Guardiola now can to kill
offer Emuwa. But then you can't tell me say these English players no, they cannot create more chances to score more goals. Offer. Okay, game now, Enra England for no boy na 3-4-3. When you said Thomas Tuchel, the tactical system, no, about 3-4-3. Into most of times, no, say 3 attackers need do anymore. Most of times, the 4 midfielders, no, 2 echo join it, 3 no, no matter 5. Into creating more numbers in your defensive half. Offer, but then they were not able to create more chances for them to score because when you are having these numbers, or more the opposing half try say at least you will limit your numbers in a sense say ube posing much threat in the fullbacks and the left fullbacks of the opposing half. And then they were not able to do that. Noni Madueke is not that kind of player, even at Arsenal. So Obo in the right fullback sensor, right wing forward sensor, Otimi pose a lot of threat. Enra against Gideon Mensah. The number of passes and that's the number he was serious. Marvin Senaya together with Caleb Yinchi, our right full back, they were serious. Anthony Gordon, he wasn't able.
Sebeya and Kobono, Messena Manen, how? And the Otuado, Otuado.
Of our son. Of
Otuado.
Of our son. Offer.
Hey, Otuado.
Offer. Otuado, after Majedi. Ghanaians are no your Pamona, so your Kobono, at least on for your World Cup, Nembra, near Pamono, but offer. After the Otuado. Wasn't that coach and I was some coaching Black Side. Even in the first place, I was saying that GFA to Kreku, Eko Dortmund, so Kakofan the number. Because clearly, Adiana Carlos Queiroz.
Boy, yeah, no about you.
Marvin Senaya. Serious player.
Now, one complain on one side.
Serious player. Or bet dropping on. No, I can't say, Obama Calibi in Chiabo right full back. But meanwhile, Calvin Chief a good or a versatile player. But if you want to get more out of a player, you play him in his favorite position. And that is what Carlos Queiroz was doing. It was a game, no. It was tactical masterclass.
That's right. And yes, I will do a dance.
Oh, offer. It was a tactical masterclass of Carlos Queiroz. There is no way we'll be able to catch him say Emra Thomas Tuchel was able to outclass Carlos Queiroz. No. Tactically, I'm not sure. Say English fans don't go stadium or Boston go a game no. They will even play with Thomas Tuchel. Because of her. Sometimes to football, yeah, na history county. And now me didn't come be now catch and say we'll share the history of World Cup with England. Since 2010 Ebano, England for second game you lose. So men lose one best a draw. Offer in 2010. Me say England since 2010 World Cup Obano. Almost second game you mbubiano so men lose or draw.
But and then tell pie chow pow. Now who names history and now better as a ombesham.
Offer said and then na
and I bet in dra.
I find it. Send me my hope. Offer any
as all
2010. Yeah, man can you cry.
Okay, what's one can you cry? You have to ask one of me.
Offer 2010 against Algeria, Omo draw 0-0. 2014 against Uruguay, Brazil. Uruguay for sure by 1-2. Against Panama 2018, and winning 6-1. And also 2022 in the United States, 2022 or Qatar, Ombo against USA, Ombo draw. And a Ghana afi Omabodo. So in the last couple of bare 5 matches on Omabono, almost second round of games against Panama, pen almost 6-1. So almost second games beyond Nkoye. As compared to Ghana Black Stars, your second game, me who down because of Ghana Black Stars, Yabo second game, are you losing in the World Cup? Offer you 2 wins, 3 draws. Mami Boston Famao. In 2006 against Czech, Germany. At that time, not FIFA World Ranking check for the second. Ghana Black Stars show by 2-0. South Africa against Australia, you bought 1-1 draw. Against Germany, Brazil, we played against someone winning 2014 World Cup, Brazil. And then it was one of the best games in that particular tournament. You bought 2-2 draw against them. In 2018, Qatar, Qatar 2018 against South Korea, second game of South Korea by 3-2. And against England, Yabo draw against them. So for history, always repeat himself. When history have it all for you in a tournament, it's very difficult. So we bet me a show. It's England for you know. Omo pray, but the moment to me anye bibia, and then me blame players no. Players ne ball on boy na on the board because in terms of possession, everything omo asthmatic Ghana Black Stars. But then coach needed to find a big antidote to unlock Niamana in our defensive house. No? And I think Sir Thomas Tuchel was feeling.
But young coach interview no na the special one there no so aka.
Because I'm not sure VAR still working in the World Cup. We still have VAR. Is working. I have some doubts about that because another penalty that they need give to Ghana, clear penalty against England, and with our opportunity in the second half, I think at the end point that they're very lucky. Once again, VAR went for a coffee, and it's natural. I would like them also to take my coffees once in a while, but it was a clear penalty, red card. You have any doubts about that? You guys that you saw the game have any doubts about that, or it's only me that I was in the game? So at the end of the day, that's why I say it was a fair result. It was a fair result. They play more time with the ball. We fight more. We fight better. We create our chances. They have them chances at the end. I think they are happy, and I am happy also with the draw.
Right. So that's the Black Star coach giving us reasons. And in the born and I'm sure that Sena, I'm sure that we have a reason to continue with him after the World Cup. But yamrefi na se wunim se fie ha na ma bebresi.
Oh yes.
The wa utna ha ye ene de abu eso tna the TV no so ye ne ade a mu nyina
offer on tiasio. Offer a football match. Football no. Offer se na football ni sitie no. Se kobobo a obia on adwenkyere. Enti abo aka na adwenkyere, me so maka ma adwenkyere amem.
Na
adwenkyere no bia.
Anope ye bae. And a Black Stars edi nkugu a. Saka me ba me tran be twetwe me pa o.
Oh there be offer me.
Eka abuso ade a obeye Habib, obewi age ne 1000. On ka se na eye agro ni edi. Enti de mo ye na ezi enya mo ho time. Me se mo mfa Habib video no ento so my why.
That I feel out of
England for Shegu Bakusi. It's the Black Stars of Ghana or China Yadma. Wednesday, me va me chow 10 million.
Hey, Habib. The England show one good year last
about Wednesday, me chow 1,000 Ghana.
I have we got to the Katwa, Babu said Katwa, that I feel out of
England for Shegu Bakusi. It's the Black Stars of Ghana or China Yadma. Wednesday, me va me chow 10 million.
Hey, Habib.
The
English show one good year last
about Wednesday, me chow 1,000 Ghana.
I have we got to the Katwa, Babu said Katwa.
Okay, so what we say? Na munyi niema bebre ni. I'm sure say abako semwa the otu ado aye mono ana na mudi di
offer
but that was spot on.
It was a spot on. The idea the abusi need that 10 million so a eno
say na ye sha abu na all parties kadema Habib.
Oh.
Debi na say abu ntimi nya de oye no.
Officer no na kai.
Eno na kai. No eso oba no obeka say oje special one di. To anyi we nkodidi. Eno na platform so abu aye di.
Why you di over?
Na na abu kan.
How much you read the comments the why you di?
Then no oka.
Oh. Officer no chatting.
Or chatting
or the name gugum.
Or chatting
or the name from X or do drop.
Or drop. What you na no 10 million.
I was
also I
was say Abu 10 million tina Abu ton
then Abu boy na 10 million tina
no we debate
and na ni koto dwegu form na ni abre
or 10 million
or 10 million de abobra Abu ebe fa wani so
or 10 million
so yes but we still need a win to move.
Oh yeah.
Because I know Croatia for share Panama.
Almost share Panama into more about 3 points. So meaning say you knew my last match, you know. Your best was say answer or say a board draw.
A very crucial match.
Because say your mark Croatia definitely be 6. Say England share Panama.
England share Panama.
Yes, England share Panama.
Or definitely
or 7. So it will be 7-6 and then 4. And you say
we would have to win.
Yeah,
we would have to win the last.
The
match.
Best crampon I was say a draw. You crucial for
if Ghana
had been able to play draw match against England because group phase, you know, England gonna mean so meet me
yeah.
But for Croatia, na me ni them so meet me So if Ghana had been able to play a draw game against England against Croatia, we will win. That one there.
Is it when you're GDO?
Oh, offer England there. Now me feel me no form because of say the players.
Then Miami King
and the two
ball na fair.
Yeah.
Afi wo.
Yeah.
Benjamin Asare. Then Sanu ni po no dem no de yemaye.
He was so composed of Enra Bukayo Saka strike. This guy not the Madueke strike. Magwehi. Then Declan Rice. One of them who said no. Yeko World Cup no. Of a former Villarreal, goalkeeping trainer, and Benjamin Asare no, and no training 2 months of the World Cup. It was upon Accra House of Folk from training no about Villarreal, goalkeeping trainer no, not all training no. And then the goalkeeper coach for Ghana Black Stars, daily he was in contact with Benjamin Asare. 2 months of the World Cup. Into goalkeeping department, and I'm so happy for the boy. I'm so happy for him.
Habib say, on the cry spirit now, yeah, they call World Cup. It is a uniform one assembled to and consistently now, the only thing I answer best you. Because they say Habib baby original. What was that kind of you? They say Habib on the you. Just say what was that kind of you? And someone walking now,
but Enra Benjamin Masari was
some of them go J fans were baby. And they have born uncle for hey, some now kind of Habib fans are what imagine.
But Benjamin Masari
and na boss na Hurricane bo fa wiam na msekai.
Oh yeah, offer. He carries a certain charisma, he carries a lot of a born a bono. And the me catch Lord say offer. You may be a ubi di biano. Usun sume juma and fe ni agro. Ai offer. Adie bia wo
Sane man dia Habib na nti ayi o.
Offer.
Abuna na ono abu de
adie bia wo ni obi ase bia no. Usun suma asem. Fendi agro
abu de na chi da ho
ofa usunsum asem
abu na chi gua na chi
usunsum asem ofa ye fendi agro and Benjamin Asare de no ofa a grace sounds you lack
right anope yan line so na ye na abusuafo ni nkomo what you say because so mo kan bi kire ona me so mo kan bi kire me na afi yo koye
of mo kan bi a kire me say
ade
say a prediction
na me do mo aka bi a kire me de won kan ho wo de na aka
of so do mo frɛ no eno e se ko ni bi no wo na wi ni
sa
mo so ye be share
anope me ni nkomo ga
but not draw for Dawson
yes
draw for
Ghana me ni nkomo anope 020-633-4646 020-633-4747 anope me ni nkomo ansa na ye de ubon krata no abro nana kwati wo Kumasi nana enkasa
ayo wala me very very fake there but me tene kete the omuni say na me ni kan chia mo na me chia Ghana fo nyina me ana me wo confidence say anya dia England for no umbetumi a share do compare prayer to prayer any bora pray omu prayers ntima omu body a anka wan hwe a umbeka so umbe share be 100 na Ghana ne say master di ahwa ye call tournament dia no a eya na ye first day no kra ya na ye ntan hu so na mum ye second day ni progress na bi mum de mi say Nyankopon odom waye enso eka hu so na ma me mo eye Jordan ayu abaso enra ka no se bema de ntia enna me bona abaso ne se o se enra no na ho ode ne ye so ball die o se se be ye nya no fo sem ye de ahoden na eye enti ehon na eye pa ye goalkeeper na media right from day one when mu ayreshimu papa no mu nyamfa no kra enkoye no so na Ghana betu na mu mi kan ru se me no Croatia match ni mu so kra no me na mi che we nu die no eye England for die because Ghana me ana team ye be underrated wo mu kra no mu na e ma tough match na wo no kra na e be mu so we die hu no wo mu kra na ya na we tumichi phones nti mu de mu ye fa no match after match na ye hu ni say we de ye wi na mum de sie ni so no eye Croatia e de na mum eye max ye qualify to the next level ye da ye nyina ye ho ase ye boye nyina ye ho abaso
all right yeah that's it Wahab
na
anope mi ente wonka
no pray them dia boss body the ma Benjamin Asare pa to wa bua Ghana Ghana say don't go to yes am I
where we are no ana okay so we move and also obetimi here di nkomo we are still talking about the Black Star performance the gallant Black Stars and enra yen friend nkunimdi a bae ni ni da so yen kotrobo boating
yes sir
anope mi yen tonka
and ye me no
wo hu sa
wa binya asmaka ba da ta na win well and that well the tanto mio fornaje lei use ko bobo Boy, when you got that, you better say, penalization. Born is the one about the ball, Yabo. Yabo, tonight, a best boy, I think, a match and better to get there.
Yeah, that's it. And pay young Aziz ho Aziz. Hello, Aziz. And pay any come
every happened Makana in England, because England is in the Makana, they don't want to get a show. Your show, every other Indian in England, Babylon go. You put get the work out, England, over the past years, for 3 years, we were working out. We don't have to draw the answer. Every other Indian, and whatever, not a job, because when you have a crap, you are
yeah, that's it. Maminko so many. Someone now.
Yes, sir.
And pay me any come
And OPPR state, and then 5 for Mudibwa Brasa. Me cafe, Yame, Israel, okay. La media, Tiba, Aya, say, time I could be by. If I said, you qualify, now I could be by. I come, wrap up and get bed, to a cup with we have a chance of taking it. Ghana is a be enough idea and Koya, yet to Yamani. You could or no, that now, or no idea, or family born. Sakoju, why, yeah, why look at it, the children all through. That was Tosla. And see, the poor prayer was the poor was the beer my family, why are you, what do we wrong? Why are you, or Mukosa, Yamabea.
Me da se maminko ahafo go so Owusu hello oh Owusu kafra ye koye ni mu anopai wo messages afa brain 0207543637 ye pick calls no kakra na afi de ubonkrata nkom no se de ensa kana no ye de ni nyina abrel. We are live on Fache Television. Daybreak Jumedi and our Sugusu Autie. Kojo Marfo na Kofi Frimpon ya transe ya den komuni nyina bro. Said ya open on pepe. We are active on Facebook, active on TikTok, active on all the other social media platforms. Wahab.
Ma'am.
Let's say.
You.
I don't pay me
I'm not paying out of American then. Ghana for in the way I get Katrina, a former Benjamin, and not have a good day, then we are explaining the Kenyan. Benjamin and Waya get now they're talking to Ghana for a Tremo TV station, that when you born, yes, Tremo. If I say they have born, yeah, some of them have born Ghana match. No matter what you know, I didn't say what they managed. About answer, you know, they watch TV a bit
all right, yeah, that's the no pay. Yanko brekum, Nana Kobi. Net to say,
that's already issue of told me when you're sure
you want to have to be here, me and you.
Okay, let's say, Abu na kakram kan say already sugar Ghana pasta na enrati fast yakoma entrance na yeni ati wa bi jine be bi obi no ka say Ghana in the team ne die enrati twenty something sound na in the digital say engrofo be brin na ka say Ghana yen ko isu de dwa de to and just the people team no so no okay say Ghana this na o ka say o Ghana be lusu o Ndị mfa bụ onye faya no enka nsem pampa standard that he said when you farmer ye ko be erade nka ye pampa
ye da se anopei Owusu aba afi ye ni nkomo Owusu
That's right.
Once I can say, was one who didn't come.
Oh, hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Now where? Oh, your voice crying to come, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, a prediction. When you have a prediction.
All right. Yanko Joshua Ho Upper West. Joshua. Meaning command or pay. The now is saying, Kafra. Still I'm maintaining coming himself or concern with set or friend or bra.
Hello?
Yes.
I just
oh, okay. I'm sure it's concerned with reception. Aunya. Ewo baby or one. It was all friend or bread.
Okay. And the very network problem.
But you be here why? Yanko Aguna Domia Bra. Isaac. Hello, Isaac.
Hello, boss.
Good
morning.
Good morning. Adum ni mwa newo.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, Benjamin ase enra Ghana Blasters so omutimi share. Benjamin ase. Yeah, train next month see be no na ye go buy to be. Nyame enkam mo ne ma fa mo maka.
Yenso ye dase. Yenko paya ho begro. Paya. Good morning. Yentio.
Yo,
Yeah, that's it. I know pay me GD say ne kwanso kofi. Oh, say challenge, you know. Still even when I checked on the local stations, yeah, Black Star match ni we ya naja. Obi atekoda. And na obi bezo hwe Croatia and Panama match na oni DSTV na just
asemato no. Sanity say ejise yo mo de aba no. So obi matches no nko an dia the code no aye okru ma na dia untimi enya wo so.
Paul akwesi kwatin wo oboase Paul anopay bibia boko.
Oh, nyakoba do bibia boko.
Okay. Yenin komo.
And round the record ye bobo draw.
Aye, okay.
Aye.
Okay. Ode o number no so oma ma number na memo ma send no credit why?
Yo mate.
Aye. Kojo usumisro keep the number mama na ye ya man credit. Okay.
Yo mate. Eti Croatia die ye be show 1-0.
Hey.
Ye be show Croatia 1-0 long.
Ye be show 1-0.
Okay. Kojo fe no so to why? Na eno so ba mu a na ya the SSC. I'm sure we can pick the last person. Na ye de obon krata nkomo na ba. Ye da se anopay. Ye da se. Obi bia wagibra wo hwe anopay wo messages ni nyina na ye nsaka ye de ni nyina ebebro. Ye kɔ na afi de obon krata ase de ye nsaka no. Ye de abro kwan papa so pa. Di obi wa homa so a ye de no eni nkomo. Okay. So that's just about it. I don't pay. Yen share the Ubonkra town common said the yensa a can of pepe. I bring in a catch say Bison Imperial Global Shipping and Logistics. Bison Imperial Global Shipping and Logistics. Wadaroma and the Millennium Constructions. And yeah, the Ubonkra town common April. Bison Imperial Global Shipping and Logistics. They are into exports and import. Nti o nneema wa amanone o de ba o man Ghana mu o pese o de nneema free o man Ghana mu ekwa amanone a na o ne adwumakuo yi adi nkomo o pese car no a wato no ye de sipo so brɛ ye de bedu a yenyi wo habo se de be ya demorage no enchew ye mfa mra wo fie ye be ye ni nyina de ama o te se de da meka no wo de a ne se obedi wo huni na ehun kuta hun sika 7 ne ade no wa ye ni nyina pepepe e de ama yen saa na wo ye obi a wo ye kua wo pese wo de akakaduro kwa amanone bibibia wo pese wo de kwa amanone mu a mo de bayire ne niema e kwa amanone no saa pepepe saa na obi bia wo pese wo de apono ana ase nkonwa efiri obi manso e ba o man Ghana for domestic use and commercial use ni nyina no Bison Imperial Global Shipping and Logistics adwumakuo no won beye ne saa pepepe de amount won wa hwe ni bi Watama Community 2 Udu Airport, Accra International Airport, one office wo ho. Oba Asante Mantemu a, one office wo Kumasi Dichemso. And you nin komo, pick the numbers on the screen. Na womo emwa. Millennium Construction. Millennium Construction se bosumi ya ye womi, eni ne ye besimu nyina, omo ye bibi sronko ama. Da ye ka kyerɛw se wasase a wo ton, de wo pese oto. Adansie hu nneema nyina Millennium Construction na ebremu bibi sronko a Millennium Construction dia beka ho ne se ye bibi sronko e de ma it is what asase a o documents no ye be ya ma wa o mo ho kabia land registration ene nneema eti se nyina ye be ya ma na bosumi nso a ye wo mu imu nipa du a obeba be to asase afi Millennium Construction ho no kofi wo no ye beto ama afa wasase ne ho de ama dunya ba beto asase na wo kanipa du edi kan ne ho a de wu ese wo hu an se o da wada fi se wasase no yen ya ye beto wo e de afa asase ni nyina ho ama we nyina ye nhyehyeye a ye de gu kwan ma beboa ama wo ho ahenhan wo na japade no a da o da wo munimuni wo mpaso no yahwe ne yesiesie e de ama eno achi 3-bedroom houses yesisi no miaye bebre a eno nso ye ton oba no abehwe de opɛ na afi ehu sikasɛm no ye ne nyina aka ne ye kan ne sɛ frɛyen ne eni asase ene edan ehu nkomoma 0244 274 084 0244 274 084 Yechira kwan ewo Boshen na Yas Junction saa ne won saase wo asuofua ahenema kokobin na adankwame saa me aye nyina wo pasase atọwọ hɔ a ɛho documentation ene ade ni nyina ye be ya ma ba se wo kanipa du a ɛbɛtɔ asase ne dia ene ne ye to wo e de afa wa asase ne ho ama wadaroma ena ma ye de da ubonkrata no bre oda de da kofi yanko.
Let's start the newspaper review this morning, and we are starting with a daily graphic paper, and it captures Thomas Tay-Partey, the deputy captain of the Ghana Black Stars, and also the captain of the Three Lions of England, Hurricane, on the front page. And it says that Black Stars take giant step, neutralizes England with masterclass display. This is one of the stories that have been making headlines by Daily Graphic.
Right, you quite you daily graphic. And open daily graphic and common do no so we krata fan wanimu and come on di efa Black Stars in kunimdia abano and one a daily graphic di hon common or boy man yes a Black Stars e born home modern ya ye the ss ye and no echi come fufro bia di kure daily graphic why you na the national newspaper kofi
let's continue. Let's continue with the Daily Guide newspaper this morning. And it says that court grants Kojo Marfo 6Am 4.5 million Ghana cedis bill condition. And also Baumia presidency coming. Afoko declares. Adjoa Safo break silence. Bullet glass fragment lodged near my brain. And also electricity tariffs up by 3.49%. Water by 0.85%. And also Gold Board introduces new prices regime. All of these stories on the front page of the Daily Guide.
And open your call the Ubokrata, the Daily Guide, the Mua, and Komobaya 9 noon and a womb. Chama Afoko Edin Komo or Kwa Pro, any party ma Edin Komo say, Aquanian Bar, 1 man home quine, na only party name, no so cancel party for say, His Excellency, former Vice President, Opera Kunyaso or my Ghana, a Bemana Deep Mampenino, or Sessa Boshan. Seni swadi huno enam kwan so a eba saa na Kristo asafo nkomo court ama Kojo Safo ene won we kan ho nipa nwotwe no wama won bill 4.5 million cedis eno na abusua ne se ade we de ommo ma bayi ommo ba be se niema wa akirewu enso court say womo enko na ehia ye be frɛ womo ama womo aba adwo asafo enra platforms ni nyina say adwoa akasa na adwoa say ono edi kan no nkura tu je toso mienu a Daily Guide de eto ye anim ne say o say ebra ya tutututuo no hwehwe ne ade no ebi akoni tirim ama che say na eya ben na dwen eno akra de kofi mete so obi say eno ti ya flying out of the country
sana mi kan say the best enro so mo say omo de ne call omo referring to bank hospital
efa yen kanea ene yensuo to aya tum efiri bosomi aye be wura no anopa Daily Guide e de ho nkomo na Gold Board nso de bibi soronko bi aba omo introduce new pricing regime na anopa ye be de ho nkomo Daily Guide nkomo or the brain.
Let's move to the Chronicle newspaper this morning, and also it says that CSOs laud IIMF's investment in electrochem, and also I want power back for NPP. Paula Foko on that statement, and also preparatory school at Amomole turns pupils into beggars. Gold Board announces overhaul of pricing regime. Safu Jenfi on its front page. The Chronicle.
Anopay the Ubokrata Chronicle and a Edin Como, a Jumakwa from MIIF Juma Sua Wodieno, and a CSO no do no say, Omani Ajawomo, Quayomo Fasu di Jumano, Nequan Soa, no, Paula Foku, as he said, party no, and Shannon Muslim couldn't dear Ebeba, Obedi Chamai, obey the Obetimi Bia, net the party no so Ababia, SSA Ejina. Amomole for and a man for a cancer as a Ghana Education Service, I didn't need a preparatory school no a war go for Abajans as no bosom school more fla. You see, Dynama almost woman school and nay, or more by us, ref watch as a Omunya baby cry, woman a betna, not yachra one dear, now woman so ambitious dear. Gold Board say, or the ensacraya crab, quanya. Ye faso elton yen sika koko na no pay e ho nkomo ye de ni na bebro wey if you Chronicle newspaper.
Let's continue with the Ghanaian Times newspaper this morning, and it says that transport crisis deepens on the front page, and also long queues, high fares, delays hit commuters, and also private gun permit revoked, new strict regulation process announced, and also over 1,700 displays as flowers ravage Western region. Nana Kojo Safo Akofina, 8 others granted bail of 4.5 million Ghana cedis. Ghanaian Times.
I don't pay the Ubokrata Ghanaian Times na boy amane Kristo Asafo. Niema esisi efi kwesi adano. Opaninu a oka ho ma asem ne fa ne ho no. One won we ka ne ho no court to say yama won bail. Na ye kan nsuo yi to a etoi or how near mania de abane country say in the central region nipa edum otwe anopay say over western region so there's over 1,700 and nsuo yi etoye eyiriye no be bia woti wonti beto abeya asem foforo ama wo mo saa na Ghanaian Times e boy amane anopay say interior ministry say de won wa wo tuo won mmra na yenye nhwehwemu foforo na fe yema won tumi krata obetimi de akura tuo no anante ewo man mu yen ya ye fa trotro ne tasi ya asem ya reho na no pe Ghanaian Times say asem ni say de ne kan ye den yenya card ba bedu kurom wie a ya pon adwuma sese ye kofie no driver fuei ni mate fuei wo mo atwa won bo tak for no o ma sa agro nti opon a don hwere mienu na da so gina ho fi se sika no o mo gye no aya asem foforo mi gidi se transport ministry be ye de eso ye na enkomo e wo Ghanaian Times mu no ye nyina ya hwe na ye ye free ho.
Now let's continue with the Daily Gist newspaper this morning, and it says that Kojo Marfo 6Am granted 500,000 Ghana cedis bail, and also Ajua Marfo undergoes 2 surgeries after Crystal Asafo shooting. Baumia presidency, NPP is coming. Paula Foko rallies party for victory, and also on the front page it says sex scandal rocks Kaswa NDC. Chairman MP trade blows over leaked tape. Gold board tightens grip on gold trade with new rules for buyers. And also Sticker declares war on underage gambling. Probe $30 million Australia drug bust linked to Ghana, says in team Fojo, the Daily Gist newspaper.
And opinion come na the Daily Gist newspaper ana catch there say Osofo Osaye member of parliament no oka say enkomo aba kure mu a yete say Australian gold bi drugs bi hun sensema be pia o man Ghana ne ade no say enkomo esese Ghana ye ma yani ekoho na ye hwehwe ne yie Osofo intim Fojo enkomo de bre yen eno no. The member of parliament for the Inshiaeso constituency, Dr. Stephen Amwan, and was empempenso ya bedui nansen emofra womo enru babia 18 years and below ena cha ena mofrei toa no womoto na osese ye hwe no sa na yanka ho asem a e de ohaw beba nti we wasori agina obelidi crusade se beya emofra to chacha no ye behwe na ye ye free ho gold board nkom a de obonkrata ni nyina ka ho asem ye nhihye soronko a wode agu form no eno ena no pe Daily Gist obom nkomo ekire na zaska scandal de member of parliament ena the constituency chairman one ne dia bom a cheze nkomo a wo ho kofi enya asem ketwa chairman no esena one maame ne twempla ena maame no agya no a wakọware enura nkomo bia betie o mo se maame no nso ebra no o member of parliament no na opeso ogina o constituency ho no na chairman no on de wahwekọ akire iti wahu maame na ho ofe ene kwan ofa so a one ne tena se ne yire a ebeyi ti no on de obo poso obefa ne second wife.
Oh, okay.
Wa mo maame na mane eti nkomo no course ama maame ni nya parliamentary seat ni wie ye no na afi papa na hwese nka sa nkomo no bekoso na yese maame ni si oboyi na sa nkomo ayedi ye no amam nti me nso de me obi amene no e betena wa abrabo emu nti eno de basabasa ye bi aba ama o mo say World Cup ya Ghana ye qualify
ye boy
say aban ma omo ho akwanya na chairman fu e wo slot ese so omo ko na yeso omo nya slot na aban so yenye omo passport so mra na afi yemfa ntintim mu ma wo omo no o se chairman ne passport na dama me ni fie a chezo nde wa fa nkwa ama ya mfa visa ni bia nsimu ama no esi ni kunu mum na ode ne de koma ya ye de asimu ama no james omo hwe World Cup no omo hu ni kunu no e wo TV so a na chairman no ne buafu pa na sa scandal no ja utiti videos ni bi se de chairman ni nkomo na areho ba do bende Dr. Mahmoud Baumia chairman afoku campaign a wo ye nyina ne se wo mo na kwanya wo medi chairman wo bedi chairman or the Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ebedi Ghana mampani Adwo Asafo say nema esisi ye nti wa ye surgery mienu odaso a ehwe se obenya ahoden a esene fata Daily Gist nkomo anopeye no.
This morning we continue with the Ghanaian publisher and also concentrate on the code board issue on its front page. And also Kojo Marfo and the Ajua Marfo story had already been debunked had already been debunked. But then we concentrate on Intim Fojo calls for probe into $208 million drug linked to Ghana, the Ghanaian publisher.
The Ghanaian publisher no pay the Sami Jamfi Akola Smart. And the penny smart. A Juma woman yen will gold board no and at the one crater in a come once and Christos upon common and so and pay the work crater be out before one sem a womb. Kojo Marfo anyone will come one. So woman a 2 no. So I'm the man confirm instructions mom 2 no. Court to say one more bay, one more the bless same woman here one more. Na one more ba. Yes, and I watch you now saying come buy efa drugs. Be I say abi pure my gun and money hun seven. Suffer in team for job or a member of parliament. Not 70 say San Shimuno here. Say yeah. The Ghanaian publisher no pen and come on the brain.
The Informer this morning also says that Rawlings was selfless. That's President John Dramani Mahama on that particular statement. And also, Otumfo says, I am apolitical. Government cracks down on gun ownership, firearm holders to undergo psychiatric and then drug tests. That is the Minister of Interior on this particular statement. And also, NDC lied its way to power. Afenyo Markin fires rallies NPP for 2028 battle. And also, UTAC bears teeth at government over salaries and welfare concerns. The Informer.
And pay the Informer, the Ubokrata, Yanam buys in Imperial Global Shipping and Logistics at Daroma, Millennium Constructions, a camp near the Brown. Udin Komo, now waka, say, ye rase, or no dear, or ye a political, the Hrane say, or no on far party to maybe a infry, Ubia or may be Yinuso Medigana Mampenino, or any year Juma, a foot to SS or the ma. In church, as or the Cahono or the Cahon to 1 year, or Jubia and no a year Juma. The member of parliament for the Aswanse constituency and the interior minister, the Honorable Mohammed Mutaka Mubarak, and all can say a brasso, say Yamautu, na while license, I say Sabra, not young Shamu say a nay, as any penny or my dream and naho. The two no said you mukran and yamom de yano. As I say, a sign every view near the home common. The Informer newspaper, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Bra NDC, Edwin headquarters, Elto President Rawlings, no kind. Se papa you be a na on pen. Da your mining cancro and a na or share. Or sign a friend your mark in 18 common watch them say, Quay NDC fast so a bar bemuno, a young tron contum po. And we ditch the Ghana for a namswa when you are quenya by a Utah, a free Juadano, and Omuguswe Kaya buying, say, 1 year dear, Omudada bra bohun to Triano, a buying fan to 2 years, and yes, Adia, won't ebe casa, na bra won't be casano, a buying the Huberto Donopa, and I'll pay the Informer newspaper and come on, I don't know.
Let's continue with the Daily Searchlight newspaper this morning, and it says that the game plan worked. Ghana extend historic unbeaten record against England after stalemate in 2026 World Cup clash. That is Antoine Semenyo and also Hurricane on its front page. And it says that Adwoa Safu breaks silence on Kwabinya shooting as medical test reveal bullet fragment near her brain amid intensifying Christo Asafo succession crisis. And also Israel Kojo Marfo 6Am and 8 others granted bail over Kwabinya shooting case. And also Afenyo Markin accuses President John Dramani Mahama of discrimination over separate meeting with the majority caucus in parliament as tension flare. The Daily Searchlight.
And also Daily Searchlight in Koma or de my Emrashebedum and some kakra isiho a bra majority leader, the Honorable Mahama Yariga, Ebo Speaker, and the Parliament Amanier said, one majority for no. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, anyone Asia, na one drink, one and no na or Sahine Afenyo Markin, sorry, and all country speaker say, Speaker. Na Nkoma majority leader, Mahama Yariga AD, say, Esne Yasumwa, Enye, if it's a man penning. Also a father for all. It is a father for all, not all frame eating. Sanka so frame Rashebedwafo nyina no ne yenhia. Na ye den afi de all frame one a want the party mu kwa na yen ayakai wagya ye mu no. na Nana Dankwa Kufuado ewo ho no na ofra ye nyina yese asem no wan kama na no ansi kura na Mahama Yarega san sorry gina ne na so na okache the eye of the speaker and o say osahin na say ya udidi di nkomo bi a ya na emfa kwan mu kura o no say aden na Dankwa ebaaye ATS mu nyina na ye wo mra hye bedwam da kurukura ni ho a ofra mu ni mu di nkomo a ofra ye majority for eka ho baka wakoma to yem mahu se kom demo yan ye kone yan no kodi e party nkomo wi a ne e koso wo mo party mu a enko yie no obefrem na mo aka kire no na wahwe kwan obesiesi ama nti wo de ka wakoma to yem se ye kom na demo a obefrem no wama mu bibi adi Israel akofuna Kojo Safo ne ho nsam no e wo the Daily Searchlight mu saa ena yenua ba ya downfall yen maame adwo asafo na asemu esiye ene ne ekoso na no nso the Daily Searchlight edini nyina abre.
And we have Daily Statement also with us this morning. And it says that Baumia presidency is coming. Paul Afoko declares with bold 3 L's. Plan to rescue NPP. And also minority leader fumes over discriminatory NDC, that is president meeting. Also government suspend all firearms licenses, introducing stricter controls. Minister of Interior on this statement. Also Charles BCU reject calls for case withdrawal, demands full trial. The Daily Statesman.
Yo, enkomo Daily Statesman mu de ye foforo kra ye nkan ho asem. Charles BCU a o say OSP say ode no akogina court and OSP say we yi asem no afri court. Charles BCU say there be say de mo agu me hu fin wo krom ha na nkofo say me galam say na me gigi scan ade no say mo twe asem ni free court a na me ho eye fi no me den sign me ho nti me de chinchine a mo fa asem no nko court wo ne yan kan asem ni nwie na me sign me ho a na afi me hu say me gina brane na me nso Ghana democracy ni party politics na me pese me de me hu gimu a me de me ho agimu yie eno ne nkomo aka ya bom anope no ni nyina e wo the Daily Statesman.
And also we have the Herald newspaper this morning, and it says that pressure on Mahama to investigate Kennedy Japan US $58 million kickback claim. And also Electrochem, Ada Songo Salt project wins global interest amid $500 million expansion plans. And also energy levy generated 8.81 Ghana cedis billion in 2025. And also President hails veteran diplomat Victor Beho legacy. First Atlantic Bank seeks winding up of Kimpon travel and tolls over 2.5 million Ghana cedis judgment debt. And also Ghana frustrate England into goalless draw in the World Cup crash. The Herald newspaper.
And over the Herald, the Ubokrata and the Edin Komoakasa Afa Ada Songo and Chine Ehun Komono Wedibi. Sana Black Star Hon Komono so Wedibi. Okay, say Abenye by 2025. The energy levy. Hun sense bi e buy. Finance Minister say Sika eno kwa de breyen so man 8.81 billion cedis na efirimu e buy. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Ambassador Diplomat Victor Behu ni wo no echi nsem abusua no eko President Mahama o koye no na o ka papa no ene mapa ne osom a o de som my Ghana e de ema yen. San komo nyina anopei ewo the Herald newspaper say unim say Black Star nkomo ne de e ubonkrata no wo mu nyina e de nkomo no e ba yemfa enwie wo ha wo okay diabusefo the ubonkrata say de da ne da yensa e kano eno na ye de abrewi Bison Imperial Global Shipping and Logistics Millennium Constructions Adaroma waka ho e na de nkomo nyina e bro ye dan ho aba ye ba ye beto an nkomo no so. nin komo kofi sa unim se gold board and nei wo mo na ehwe se obi bia opese oto gold sika okọ na odidi ni dwuma no se okọ gold board okọ registration na afi o ta na yehu ba bia wo to no na wo mo anso de to gold no na omo akoton na sika se ye de boa eboa beboa o man no omo aka ho asem wo mo asan aka kire se ezezo obi a o ye gold adwuma no ezese wo ye obi a o ye adwumaku a ya register under gold board na wa ye adwuma no se de esese eye anope ne ye tifiri wan so ye ne se wan san de nhihye surunku bia ba almost from the 29th of this month no almost free BB XRF analyzer gold no a o cotton obey den hu se gold correct ana enye correct wo ye nhihye a ebeboa ama no nso akoboko na unim se nkomo no ebasa na ahwehwe obi a one won eye adwuma no oto won board ne so na onim gold ho nkomo ni yi na waboa yen ama ya ginchiremu nti yanko chief executive City of Gold Jewelry na osan ye gold board member yene no eni nkomo Evangelist Richard Pra what's a man candy? Ye de nyame ase ye da ase anopai enkomo a ye tifi gold board aso ye no eja one ye na wa ha na oben ye indie ye ba wa so ye bebisam ana ne kwanso ano no se eden na mo de agu kwan mu a mo ka se efi 29th of this month no enhihye sa ebeba no
yo obayi penda mama pata mama injia omo a ajebre na no pay she pache TV enkomo wudi ene enkomo eye asuya His Excellency John Dramani Mahama eda emrebi no so daye ehu se Ghana nyankopon osiraye yewo sikakoko na ebie bebre ene ye die tu ye wo se yewo sikakoko ni ade emrebi nko na kwesi brodi ahwe ye free no ofre gold code achese kwesi brodi chemu no ene die ye na pete wo ba ye nko anokra na wo se dan die na wo binya sikakoko Sade nyame Israel. Nanso, empie bebre 10,000 years a obey to golden. Na koye ankra adie ene agofo abroko ene efa intiasi ye nyapo disel wo man Ghana. Nanso di oman na kasa nyawo mu no na ye kuma di President John Dramani Mahama so daye ena o se Ghana po Emma the to be no baby or my to be one. Or the baby a very good board, remember. Sunday, you won't go board. Say, yeah, dear Barry, and what you tell money, and she said, one is the anchor, and then you have a board, and not be a cat, any 2 years, also, and no, yeah, as a book, and a son and friend, from. Dear board, and she said, and such a board, dear, or baby. Akwa banonia enfwa eye board eye apan aso eye ne stem se ya enfo dia yenye no board no no apan betumi de sense de go se afi we ye photo board say your money eye say na tansi say na wo se owo ewo mu dada no apan bie to wo se won beje apan samokrata na won fa ja wo djuma Ghana for ye won selo awo eni wo kwan se wo Ghana abetu to gold sana pen adie ana Ghana for to to gold ye wo aggregated omo de agudam pa buy this kakasie ema wo se won je na won fa koto ani ye wo self financing aggregated no, you good and or say, or no one in the ticker to go to beer, no, they are brand by night, no one in the ticker. Any war, tier 1, any tier 2, almost so, almost what they were, but they were from Kakra, over to me to Tony Kakra, no, so the Akoma, near the same one, they know a aggregator. Now, and she said, yeah. Men she said, more you do better to be yet, I say, yes, good boy, I could talk about the book, good gun and foreign years, talk about the book and here. After me, I better than common. Almost a casa tano, you knew when they say, almost take gold, and that's the couple, it's almost here. Minia, over to me at the boat. I know pay, and what we are, say, what a rich out of worker. Near here, I think, sir, a gun by yourself. Good, you will be here upon the spirit. Say, God, the night I yet to a people. If you should move, say, what to go to know about? Wouldn't be by big guy out of someone that gold. Never, you know what I see. Bibi Kakra Ephraim, Charlie Yame Ebon. I don't know, I was there. What do you so now we try a Pino Ephraim. Try a Pino, and also your best answer. To me, I silver, to me, I copper, a bit to me, I think. Sana Janko Ebono. And don't see God and she the most humility, I say. Obiara or to gold, and the gold board. I was a winner XRF machine. Now, XRF will be what they said. I am extra fluorescent machine. Extra fluorescent machine. Ekurawa etete etuo enyetuo yesom yekramu tisetuo na tetimra no na ye wo kwan ye de testi gold ehu se efi wo mu ana efi gold efi ni eye 24 karat but gold aye tunu okom dodo na ebetuni aye 21 karat ebetuni aye 22 karat ebetuni aye 23 karat even 23 point something. Many of you, Ghana has a baby piano, you too good, and no one can say, I want to stand on the neighbor. And no see, God, the dear who person wrote on. I was there, who to me use so much in the setting. And maybe now you to me, Eddie, Ada. Now you to me, Eddie, Ada. Anna, testing. So what is that here? And you are one. Mitzi, the Atania, and a gym there. And then also, in 100% proof that women you send you with the panel. Anna, and then I'm back for going so. Yet the one the Benya asset, if you know shadow, a boar, or the boar, gold in each a boar, not the asset, and then general so, I don't know, well, go dream, what is the way you react to a born on one, or see you say, and you're 100% proof. And see, did a gold board at the Albany, sir, and no more college in where you walk. XRF machine, and on a crowd, Mitty, then you know, any a no costy, Mitty, there a gun terminal, none near Washington, one, and about to me, I can call it the natural. I'm back for quite so. I see. I'm a woman, and no man, a problem, a dear percentage. And the American culture, God, now, what is a Fijian transfer? I am 92.5%.
I see, Richard.
Yes.
Mimisa say enema we no a mudi egu kwan mu no emfaso de ben na de ebebre yen se oman efa yensika kokko nhihye ye ho.
Good. Emfaso dia ebebre yen se edikai. Adam say ene comfort ene omo yamo mo kra dan de gold. Fresh.
Hello. Hello. Oh. Hello, Richard. Wow. As a line, no, I drop it. I'm sure that information kakra and sa kano through prime time news, no. The other updates na ewo ho no ebema but Kofi enhyehyɛ ya de egu kwam eno no to ensure say gold no a ye ton obia auto gold bia beku say gold wey papa say na tie di omo say bosumi ya wie ye ekɔ no gold omo eton ya de no enhyehyɛ ya de egu kwam no di say wuni bia
no akopebi
sa pepepe
ofa yombo samije mfiaba so the way and manner who put two measures in place a good board no I think say he has actually lived that I mean that exemplary life obi will be free or free office will be baby no also her na oye who say first no not Ghana gold no ye hu ye two a good ye ne kese pan okrom ha but then as oman ye dey call amanfo aman so akoto enya so mfaso de no mfaso this year good board etimi enya e de ama oman no ye nya ebisa ada in the history nti ofa akwakoye bibia Sami Jemfi together with on one kasa the good board management no order no oye no e de enimunyam hyepa e na aboa me kai say na no ada the Ministry of Finance Dr. Ato Forsen edi nkomo bi ka say wo hwe the entire economy ni ejina pa na it because of how Sami Jemfi edi ne nkomo ye no san so tutu nema ye e good board sector honum because currently as we speak the kind of profit a Ghana enya edi free gold ye ton e de kwa amanfo aman so to as compared to last year and even last 2 years the last year of Nana Dankwa Kufuado who say gold board jumedi o medini this year and even last year no over e ade a e wa ni mu pa over enhyehyɛ no odi gu akwai no ebeboa because most of times gold dealers ni omo ase bi omo nim gold mu no bebre wo no ma yebu omo okromu ano bebre wo no ma yebu omo e okrom e na omo ye business no ase bi okotu ni gala okoto okonya ni gold o de ko companies ni bi e mo omo koton crown profile companies no crown pop to gold different these people hono no so bebre na ba e de san ne ma ni bi e betwa e de show many into offer to avoid these particular circumstance e bit may lead to things are Emma gold board and so intimi a lot of gold fame free in Crawford no offer. E was so much sanction no egu akwem because of her. The more now we yes sanction we no gold board so no intimi to gold in lose because of her. Say company ni be ebe to gold. E wo omo the gold eba. That's why so ekoton the ma gold board. That's a gold board no any machine or the be dictate who say gold na me dey balance gold na makwakoto the free company we who out there ba no of a gold papa say or no gold board ko dwama so ekoton e international marketer or no gold board ne beboka it is say to avoid all of these loss no also gold board e dey dance hye ne ba na san hye ne beboa na eboa e ma gold dwumedi a yedi e wo krom ha etimi e fa ntoma pa e difra ma me mbo Sami Jemfi aba so otimi san hye we ba we will see how our Nkrofo efforts to bu amanfo many bebu as wo krom a yofa your gold dealers be hono ma omkwakoto gold be fie no obehwem na ye bo horo yes ya trinity
obviously uko PZ na area mu on na mo na azo on to ade no wo shop na abeto boys no ho dia on be ma package heavy pa edisa na me sure say gold board hwese sika akọ ho totoye no nso no obo be yedie no obi ode ne ho be wura mu no ebekọ Kofi ansa na ye ne mampani ebedi nkomo na anuanom ebebe mu no enkomo ba akọ eba de wo nkra tanim efi ye member of parliament become member of parliament and ye wo nhia so constituency no
okay
yeah, member of Parliament,
Sticker.
Dr. Stephen Amwa, I a friend of Sticker, concerns are already that who say nipa dodo no an emofra ni titiriu omu 18 years no omu de omu ho agye chacha emja o kan chacha na nkofo ete ase yi na ogidi se yensi ho kwan a de ohaw ne amane bebe ade na wo ye wo hu yi
ofa so wo di nkomo no
say wo nkomo
ofa
Rabisa, I know there because we are camping and man can you but the chase udi akoti no mpa the concerns I don't know we agree that as a country 18 years and above and go forward who kwan so mo ye dey say so mo ye for as long as it's not an illegality yes the law allows but one more 18 years omo de omo ho awura mu no I'm sure it's the same challenge and omo eton sa no part of omo nhihye say obi aba no omuru 18 years amen ton sama no ana say joto ana bisa so yenhwe I'm told say Richard ababa yente ne nkomo no emfiri ho evangelist na me bisa say entotoye a gold board mudi egu kwan mu yi emfasode be na ede bebre yen say oman
yo emfasode bebre na ede Abema yehunu gold yeto no say a BDN gold the way I see gold jano the purity level eboa ema yehunu aboa wota wode mo tipa woto gold no ne hono say ni kwani gold ne ma na say 22 na wuti 22 Karat and Bomano. Now the court after na 21.9 crowd waboka. And design to say, and she say, God board, show the DPR to talk about the one this of Shabaya don't go to the gold border, gold board, they won't say, God out the buy. Now, the purity. Say, yeah, the Pojama is what? Now, Koyaki the Popro. My member example, and maybe ever said, Ghana, you go, yeah, I done here, and this I know, I have plenty of money in and maybe one almost say, yeah, you shoot a mofra, and a yako, and also in Tanzua, and the door mine. Chance of gold, you know, I was so Unya value, Sabaya won't work. And the gold board in the top highway so one is so good gold board there. Obianfa a beginning year na God be answer gold board amount logbook. Abena wo tono I go a wood here and yet the period another standard no what running in our book so that you are working for no gold border and collect the book. I know very God order to me here, heavy at $3,000 per ounce. In the next 2 hours, about to me at 3,100, and I say about to me about 2,009. And the Abradia auto gold, you know, Sika wood here, the carrot near again, and what I would do stand to prepare, Sabaya, or money and worker, Nayan, and Yaki anchor.
All right. And anopay yebedase. Ekoba says ye di nkoma yebesan about now so.
Medase bebre.
Right. CEO of City of Gold Jewelries and a member of Gold Board, Evangelist Richard Pra, and anopay yeneni di nkoma mo di nchirimu ebre no kofi ansana yebekọ betting no ana chacha no so no yentie member of parliament for the Inshaeso constituency, Dr. Stephen Amwa.
I don't get any na me buru ni bebre sabe omo enom enuboni bi ye ni asusa no na entesa na edin pa so be hu se opoku arha akora bi no wi but na afa ba bia enya hanko Ghana nyina ena kro no bebre be ekoso sikantwa any more now 20 and then chrome ye early 20s and we are signing 80 in shares so your bedroom the person may yet me for 2 ma wo now we camp now be so in your community you bet you know now beyond that one more be recalcitrant one more be aso dey no you be sell all the week camps in shares one more the motorbikes and register you be say be use in shares so akro nya mfie du nwotwe a okoto chacha mybed.com and also no in shares so ye ne no na wofo ane adwumakuo kro no e obika so we adwumakuo na akro bi nya mfie du nwotwe na wonyini ni ama no kofa ne Ghana card mra anyesa ma na metra ho anyesa ye no obika na ye make sure say awofo so atra omuma ho na sabon samta wa wi ni metwa wo se kan na wi a wo des makotra no nsa no mo obi ansoma akra wonya mfie du nwotwe so nkoto cigarette ana alcohol nsama ne biem the person shia so asundie na wo dadaada no esaba na awofo so mo twene nkofo ma ho no mo de sa atete ntete na obi adwe obi ba ho no esaba ye nya sure se omamu se nya ba bi ne ye ni se ya ya wofo pia omu ye mbehye wo amafre kosko omu ye mbehye wo enti nhyehyɛ ne de bebre na me ne ahemfo ene assemblyman no ebe tu ho anammopa ahye mu kena ne ameki sure se ye mabunu no o ma twoma firi sa ya boni yankopɔn hyira mu bebre.
The member of parliament for the Inshiaso constituency, Dr. Stephen Amoa Kofi. Ti na sem no obeka bia ka ho na afi yakoye nim akoma akwanya amabusuafo a wo hwe ye no so afre akira adwen.
Offer meka bibi e dey found because of say gambling mu no ye wo the age a obetimi qualify say obetimi ato chacha e wo yinkuru a. And even so, here mra e wukuru ha na ye constitution na a specify ewum a echere imfie dodo wo se obi di ansa no de ne ho ahye se bi chacha etwam. Menya sure say obi was 16 years, obi was 17 years, obi was 18 years and as obi e wo 14 15 years eba obi encourage sa akoda no so onfa no ho enhye chacha ni mu. Ofa it is kwan a ye fa so a ye pese ye boa na ye kebe sa anamontu we but of say betima kebe sa anamontu we na eye yen social media ni yen society ni ye live no ene wo say ye share say edi free the ntia me kasa asem ne say ene abefo tentan fidie e wo honom a enkoda ekoso at any time ekodi o magoro wo honom ebi koso eko ready ne ma ebi koso ekohwe ne ma bebre the more na akora na ekoso o hu say na ni nua bi class openimu bi to social media o twa bet or the manfo edi no ebe influence akra no is akra no eni Ghana card mpo a obefa ne maame e Ghana card na so obefa ne maame chip the number not their register betting app no in his name it will load sika de to ne maame ana se sister na se ne bra panyi e phone so a na wa allow cash na se wa de akoto sa betting app no so no dey twa bet offer bebrina ekun koda no to the extent say nkoda na ye chiro ma di wodi HS no akoda bi wo obebe suku bebusa ne say the studies fee ewen the motivation fee ewen obehwene ne wodi scan yes wodi scan wo no mo wakolo do dia to the phone so de ko akotwa bet weekends because onim say weekends no odi be di bet to wodi bet na the next week no ba obetwia asan nyamfaso e di free so to fa amen ne nkoda mo wodi HS nkoda mo primary ebe nyina no akwa akokunu bet ni twa bako kokunu bet ni twa and yem penifo na ye tifie no ofa ye mu bi enso no yesoma nkoda no so mko twa bet ofa enye bet nko a yesoma nkoda se nkoda nkotwa loto fambre papa fo ni bi etifie sa nkomo we ni so ni menya problem because meka se oye papa na se mesoma wa adi ntina obetima gajem se onko but ofa sa ne man kitenkete no enso bua influence nkoda no
papa soma akwala ontimi nkaso but emra no anu nti na o say emra no mma ho kwan dizo oyo ofo na osuma akwala na yeso mu betwe aso akwala no ntimi nkase animu aso ano onko
ofa so it is a papa otifi na se osuma akwada sa akwada enkotwa loto enfambrɛ na so akwa na odi abrɛ ofa to the extent say di pa na akotwa loto no kura wadi na papa na be ye follow up e do ono an receipt akwa akɔkyerɛ loto caster na say me twa loto medi no ofa ono enko no asade asoma akoda nsa akoda no kwadi sika enfamre because akoda na ekotwa loto no edema no over these are some of the situations yen society ne ye found yourself ama enkoda no say enti me se society ne ka ho the first no was ye di hu komo the family the homes of our individuals are baby free e was say ye a lot of things e wo honom because na so obi ti fie ho na so o twa bet na so o influence akoda sa akoda nko twa bet definitely akoda no enhu se ni papa ni nua bi ni sister bi e twa bet na so 10 years or 11 years actually trim so for him to make quick money with this 17 years pay na so ye tofon man so o ye brebre enya phone a o make sure so be register betting app or ordinary school fees or the akotwa studies fee no the akotwa book fee no the akotwa or no one classes fee also the common teacher ni teacher ni na de no no papa de be ma no for or the akotwa bet. I believe say there should be a systematic approach of as most of the western world there was some site bi wo hono ma for untimi bi o enye say wo phone no na intimi nko o ma develop those things no wo hono oko ba bi to say China oko Japan. There is no way so oko Google e wo Japan offer one kasa be wa you so oko akwa porn movie and as a porn video
nanya tam komo ya na Sam George yes ye nya cruise sorry gina ya say na dey asem na ye keke
offer say no the Ghana card in sense we obi antwe man che say develop a system se me ameti he me ko Google na se link bia pan se me kwa akọ ha me ntimi nya ho kwan kwa he okwa broach offer e wo honom system no wa create app wa create software no e de ato enti untimi enko he baby abekwa akọ he no ye genie me bi ansa no betimi ewuro wa akọ he enti sa na e ho no sa akra ne person okwa untimi nko because of say sa nyama no unqualified so there should be a system because of and a bet sorry me nyan betting farm movie but then so her betting names na companies na wo krum hanom na of us already so on platform na dem omumbisa u age o so we busa age na say we use a normal na say other ID card and register of a bet company no on phone to any man say Ghana card no register now what this can air to na di twa bet no lose no enya ho fa
the enforcement no do no as I say almost tighten up with the betting
company
now almost sanctions
no more sanctions say chill sa more register enkwada no you be close betting app no e wo kura because of the rate at which and granny twa bet no fa no dey
I'm sure say no count a member of parliament na can say within the constituency what say mo betting offices no ti ewura ho na ehu se nkwala bi wo ho ana obi wo ho ya under 18 years they will make sure say won so asotwe ese na fatal na ebeba no I'm sure that maybe you meet me use so no so dia ye ho
ofananim ade ba ko a esa atwe nkwada na say on say me be se me bu obi edi but then o check young communities na companies no office wo ho pa it is a match day krampuni wa enkwada na bi wura ho ekobo TV game betting companies no or more offices no or more TV game no ho enti nkra no ekobo TV game wo TV game a what wa ombo ba oti eche no wachi echire na ya set the ato enti nkoda na bebre na adwane free school mo kọ ho no ko bobi enkwa ne bi kwa ye fra bibi short put game and also the betting a year omukọ okotwa na eduru match day say crucial sen kan ra Ghana na England match ye boy enkwa ne nyina koguo jewo front desk betting a year omukotwa no ma de slip na tintin ti say dey wako shopping no akoto to ni na wotua kan ya maw omukan say can say receipt niema ototo ye no the same thing tinkura no ko ho no ma sakoda ni any phone na that sakoda no ko office ho no ma offer okoje betting slip na tintin to say 5 cedis 2 cedis 10 cedis 20 cedis na share no ho a o ma misike bi akoto mbo fruit ewie da ho a no akofa 3 million akora bi a che no pankro no afa o ma me tombo fruit o pankro no kwa no o ma me tombo fruit ewie 3 million ma me nya a o titi bi di akoto esam nutmeg soda ene niam abachi bu fruit no fa akora na fa 3 million no pankro no betting office nya koche no kotwa bet 3 million bet no ba ko kran so ambo to fa e wo se sa offices no aban e sha ase any CID any BN9 any police for security service ni ewura ho akoda bi e be chew awo under 18 bi anofa e wo se do ko juvenile
right ebuchafo anope ye ne mampani eni nkomo near what the if the Ubon Kratem a buy, the any watcher, if a gold board as ye quine or more faswa, or more has a gold beer over to biano, a bayer dear, a ye gold, pure gold, you know, a home como, now in share so constituency member of parliament, and then someone, or they air tombs or better say, and more fra, or the one who a ratcha chairman bonany adeno, and also ye bet me a tuasiano, Nina or wha, ubit me a charging and no pay. Facha television so now we Daybreak Jumedi near the bro the Black Stars gallant Black Stars 020 633 4646 633 4747 you got takwa no pay Kwabra
good morning.
Good morning, Kwabra. Adom.
Angola to be more. Yeah, do no more. Of all this castle, I'm a shadow of the CCR. About one night can have that pick up. Oh, yeah, then sister. Yeah, now you schoolboy your questions or phone to. What do you pick a 1,000 Ghana? Ghana down for the buy so when this can to 200 cities non fan GG. No, Jim, from far boku na amano. When who could do not all the Kobo game our boy now on the phone. So 10 million within 3 minutes next coming in answer. If besides it's gonna be a day and see or the achievement to boy now on the phone. Now my main car good at them. Offer good at them. Good buy a beer anywhere they call the shop for only acid wall. That I make an answer.
Aye, Martin.
Overcome officer only acid wall. Urbano film ma the acid good singing na beshi. If they are kind be move fast to their attitude by good office their acid wall. If they also want to know coming why.
All right, me that's it. I no pay. I send and I could you me boy.
Yeah.
Could you?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Me pese me submissions kakra no pay.
Yet you.
Me pacho pi we asene ya wono. Oyo obi papa na chi wo kote se o se udin a wo ho kwan sa okasa na se onyu kwan sa okasa.
Oh, ho kwan sa okasa.
Yo. Na mbra MPP wo man yo betina we. No kwanya me ni yemo ya wase ebufu pa me ndada. Sankandra Mini dia kebe betu sin some okafa ye honorable de nega na nti mo bi je de ache nti no dia kakra no oka no na gold for assembly masa mini sin e be kan omo per regulations for baby mra because the omo ke kan de se aka se nya ya obi abekere na adwen anhwa nda krampo no mu nya tampo na mo da ye adwuma until the moment me they see no be so to aso. Why?
George Bolga. George. Hello, George.
Hello.
Yes, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hey, George.
Yes, sir.
Me and you are no pay.
Hello.
Kasa George.
Let me say, now I'm schedule our TV, no some way a face sika or TV. I know some way anything.
Okay. Yes, yeah, that's it. I know pay. We'll get into that discussion. But could you who the all can answer? No, National Media Commission. National Media Commission for a Juma song a year home. Sa National Communications Authority. Say license or them man. The Crawford no. Itia. It's say National Communication Authority and National Media Commission for an ehwe. Say Juma no. Yeguswa ye twen wo ene nkomo aye di no ano pay mu onso betimi aba be kira adwen ye ne mampani e kasa yenko kumbungu fatal
offer good morning
march
offer medawase why are there Yamenshira Mupa, me chow, me boss Bakuna, or go on. Me found when you and Kamen National Friends Vice Chairman, Honorable Mustafa Hamid. I am now Mr. Chris Ewama Sonkwanta, Communication Director. Lawyer Serpent Justice Kodia Babia Wabia Minja, Watama Odia Fi enemy. Mibisa Yaura, President John Dramani Mahama. Minjaya Kurampua, Northern Region Ha. Sitting no Kumbungu constituency. Nanka Minjaya Kurampua, Ombra Kumbungu constituency, never Koye Mayo. Because there's still a me can say. Can't quite Maku by 4. Baku Kurampua to say a year, Mao. Yesra Yaura John Dramani Mahama. Kama operate me no. Oti oba Ghana habibia be ko ya adia matima imufuo. Yesra no Kumbungu constituency. Ombra Kumbungu constituency. Na ye MP so oko parliament no Kurampo me nim de oko yenkran. Because that already on the honor. Bibiani yeah. Enti me moyo. Etom Russia also on Kumbungu constituency ye problem actually parliament for. No mubuano. But Bibiani yeah no ono dia oye na ji on ka den dia omo take decision ye papa yeah papa Kurampo yeah enti me moyo. Ayana wacha me papa lawyer na obi boahe.
Anope medase. Yankwa yanima na yene Honorable Alasam Boga Chifunia Makrum. Bemena
Mo ejekrokrona na wabona so jenka on be kan wa hwefo nyina wai. Na wadawro mamichi aminya ba Afrisia menu NDT date bi wo organizer na mchi Frank Roba den kan chairman papa bi. Sa na mechia Honorable Efimota Chufuyimalo den chairman kan chairman. That you know, but I crowd your body some money so be able to say peche.
Young quiet.
Braben and a pay member my pastor, Mamma was need my own. Now, me chacha, some we are with your being a better maker who has some cacra. Brass, I didn't say to me, ban a crowd gonna crowd bank, a man like a bug and come in the bed of papa. And number 11 will be a much chrono, I do with you. As I can buy me the next food, picture park, eh? And a member so afraid or can and no a penny say a conform and a malam for most of mobile radio so but cabbage canon bra and nobody a serious and not bonny a consumer baby Nala a tardino. It's a better Momona Bocasa with ye. Mombo did that hardiness when the party dream. That's hard like a multi-trim. I will tell you so. Bra, how are you? I am part way the Madama. Mutuana Monfama, why? That's a building. I mean, Juma.
Yaneno, Juma, young quasi call a crew.
Good morning.
Yentio, good morning.
Pastor, already, sir, evidence that Nemanja Ghana Mampan is a bedim como. Na Nidikai, me bomb basso, a word my part money. Standing Mammy Sandia Moke, Mifri be a Pono region. You crum pa no moya sardian. You crum pa the whole Ghana, Bono, and no moya sardian manner. A idea Mlati room Juma and pay for more crew a police for him. Ubia Casabron, Omunima no more, Omunim by near Harvey by TV stations in our Moma Quine. I'm more answers from this segment, and I'm a straight Ghana Mampany. Yeah, Blaska Bobo and Nella, I teach you like Ghana, a TV station beyond DSTV, Yamia Yabia David. Omudum like to blow bear 5,000 and Nella. Born on in Yahweh new 20 minutes. Omudum no muscle, Omudum no muscle. Ghana Mampany just do so dear. Ya Kawamam, I say within. Mentu abama ndisi nenso afia adwuma pa wo yi enso dum so kuma se wadwuma yesrew kan mo bani hwela iti na yi ni yeme yesrew a pedase woni anyam ni adwuma
right yenso yedase anopei audu e wota krade audu
bajo wana puma
nyamna adom.
Okay. Bocho, Eduma, yeah, Papa, President John Dramani Mama, and the 9, but I did record.
Hello, how do you?
Yeah, Poppy.
Ma so kakrama why?
I did record, and the TV do, I did the phone and your man, no could do TV, do no. Pacho, so which my BBA from one. Watching on wine, I now, what does I'm a from marketing getting, well, here in the maybe on some factor. One some factor, na de console how me where you Ghana matcha TV station behind say ni DSTV ya into me shebi but adichan or but now don't know where it's possible any then and so one can one you be from my when you mean ejuma
yen so yeda se anopay Alif Alhassan ewo takwa Salif ye nin komo
Okay. So program amoye no my bin chire kakra ne se asama amenu anu e ka no e no kra papa and there was a TV akonfofo mala seniskawe nema o sei sanu ma na ha adwen pa nti penifo hwe na muntu nan sifo na wo kunti asade no na ya hontoy das
yen so yeda se anopay yen fa di utwato na afi yen konkomo aka ne so yen ko yabe Ibrahim ni
ya meda gana boy na se ne place ni na se yeti ma boy landro na wo fa mi pesa mi bisa ma penyo na ye bo kapa na gana ni na shatawale no mo Stoneboy no musika na mo donation na mo ye na event na mo ye so mo fans be eni bejo World Cup ni na Ghana ma be ni mo tima Jesus kan na TV station dia ni wa be tima nya bo na she among kita phones na ye ni ba be se 2030 no mo kita phone na ye she bo
okay
na Ghana mampenye debe na oye mai aka jai work up ni ko krampa se ke ye ko krampo ne ya mu ye bobo ti se di school for na ye de ko bo school games aye se ko duru on mo susu ye fan susu ya ye mo fie susu ye ti ni ya bo na ye mwati scan mo de na mo de satawo ni tuya ye no Ibrahim mama no nyina fans ni ti no mo tuya ye se ye liberty ball so what is scanning na mo ball mo fans abro adenti
all right
you guys can mo back
yen so yeda se anopay ha ne yede mampani nkomo no ebesi maestro there are two concerns echina ye beje brane yede hu nkomo Black Stars ne won a eye Ghana ma wo enya bi nhwe no na ye bi nkomo ni mama nkofo ahu nhihye na egu kwam ne se de tie na afi sen mamen sen nkomo no nso echina ye beje na ye disa nkomo no abusuafo ye da se munya abre ne mampani ekasae enne won a edi won awoda no afi ne wo mo bre aso se ye ma won awoda pa na yesre osuru nhira edema okovi obi o ho ana
for me obi wa ba shase we de
nti mame enshase e wo meme heye na yemfa birthday sronko emma boache kan edi na awoda boache anopay wabusua nyina de osibo ne ayeye nwom emma awoda pa osoro emma nanim tie enye kese ewo so saa na yekoye nimu a Mr. Emmanuel Ofe edi ni 60th birthday. Mr. Emmanuel Ofe edi ni 60th birthday. Deputy Counter Intelligence Jubilee House. Nana kwachi anefi se openino yemano awodapa. Anunti 60 you are. Happy birthday going out to you, Mr. Emmanuel Ofe. Yekoye nimwa na yeko Beatrice Nana Ajwa Boateng. Beatrice Nana Ajwa Boateng. Nurse ni wo Menchia Government Hospital. Menchia Government Hospital. Menchia Government Hospital. Mabusu yanfo wo nyina anopa mi chiechi obi bia wo ho. Beatrice Nana Adjoa Boateng nurse near or Menshia Government Hospital and ne yama wawoda pa Nana Kwachi anefi ema awoda strongo kra Nana Kwachi anefi ene or represented live. And he says, a happy birthday to my lovely sister, Veronica Opon Kunedu. Veronica Opon Kunedu is in Japan. All right. So, is it in the morning in Japan now?
Yeah,
or is it
morning,
in the afternoon?
Because 8 hours.
Okay, so, Japan. Minim Japan in Chia said the almost come birthday, no? But, was it?
Inshon.
Eh?
Inshon.
Eh?
Inshon.
You. I was for the okay kind of names a book mudia. But happy birthday going out to you, Veronica or Paul Krendu. Enjoy your day. What's there? Also, which means I can you. And also, still celebrating the birthday of our friends and loved ones. It's going out to you, Gifty. Gifty, and ne wawoda ama sapoma entry say yama wawoda pa na yensre osru inshira ema Gifty. It's also the birthday of Zara Daku. Zara Daku. And ne wawoda. You are 9 years today. 9 years you are. Happy birthday going out to you. Wishing you the best of the day. Kofi?
Over. I'm so wish birthday winner young queen or offer. With him, Yana may wish Eddie Mammy and Casamido for Bako. We say, knowing you has been good and a busy reflection to have. Memories, joy, and laughter had brought more light to the reason why I am celebrating you today. I'm wishing you a beautiful birthday. May God bless you and give you more strength, peace, and happiness. Have a wonderful one. It's we Efreme Kofi Frempon Amedema Presla Adade Mensa Nyankopon Inshra na omwa na onto unkwem na niyama enkoyi emfama me say masters no obe graduate with first class na me bo this year na niyama etimi akoyi nti Presla Adade Mensa awye adwuma e controller office department Nyankopon Inshra na niyama enkoyi pa emfama
Presla ye na nyame asema why me gidi yese bibia beko kama said the minua no abɔ ne homɔde ahyehyɛ nsɛm ne de osombo na brabom ya ma afrisia pasronko kwan so obi bia ene wa woda no ya ma afrisia pasronko. If the birthday song is ready, let's roll and celebrate our friends who are having the best of the day today.
It's my birthday, everybody.
And Monday no to the so tinti kufisa. Birthday song when you're ready, Anna.
From the heart of Kumasi, we rise and shine, bringing hope and stories through the test of time. Every home, every family, every dream we see, together we're building a stronger community. With the truth as our compass and vision as our guide, sharing moments of joy and the people's pride. From dawn till evening, our light will always be a channel of inspiration for all to see. Every story matters, every voice belongs. We're connecting generations through our songs. Vakiti, the voice of the people, bringing the world a little closer every day. Vakiti, thinking of hope and purpose, lighting the future, showing the way. We celebrate our culture, our dreams and our unity. Together we're writing a new legacy. And the laughter, the triumphs and the tears, We've been sharing life's journey throughout the years. For the young and the old, every story unfolds. A platform of greatness where destiny is told. We champion the businesses, talents and the arts, giving opportunities and touching many hearts. A family of visionaries committed to the call to educate, inspire and uplift us all. When the cameras are rolling and the lights are bright, we're working together to make the future right. With faith and determination, we'll continue to grow, taking Faki TV wherever dreams can go. Faki TV, the voice of the people, bringing the world a little closer every day. Faki TV, a beacon of hope and purpose, lighting the future, showing the way. From Kumasi to the nations, our message will be heard and govern communities with every single word. Faki TV forever will stand, serving our people across the land. Faki TV. Fucking are you free? Faki TV. Oh, Faki TV. Fucking are you free? Faki TV. From the heart of Kumasi, we rise and shine, bringing hope and stories through Faki TV, the voice of the people, bringing the world a little closer every day. Faki TV, a beacon of hope and purpose, lighting the future, showing the way. We celebrate our culture, our dreams and our unity. Together we're writing a new legacy. Yeah. Faki TV forever will stand, serving our people across the land. Through the news and the laughter, the triumphs and the tears, we've been sharing life's journey throughout the years. For the young and the old, every story unfolds. A platform of greatness where destiny is told. We champion the businesses, talents and the arts, giving opportunities and touching many hearts. A family of visionaries committed to the call to educate, inspire and uplift us all. When the cameras are rolling and the lights are bright, we're working together to make the future right. With faith and determination, we'll continue to grow, taking Faki TV wherever dreams can go. Faki TV, the voice of the people, bringing the world a little closer every day. Faki TV, a beacon of hope and purpose, lighting the future,
so no yeba bedi nkomo na ya hwesene ya setene mu ene se be won so wama nyuko ene kwan a aban ne fa so ekyekere oman no esifa na esitie na menya mempanifo ewo hanom a menyomu eba bedi nkomo na se na munim dada no mewo Mr. Kojo Marfo ewo menchen ewo hanom sanso so ena mewo Mr. Emmanuel Botwe Senior or a lecturer ewo Houston ba economics a onimu pa sanso na mewo Mr. Isaac Amwa no de atro no manyanti se atro no oya de papa or trotro pa ti ono no oye editor ewo Trust newspaper a chese ono so edini juma ewo ehonom ti o mpenifo mi ensen ewo menchen a menyomo eba bedi nkobo na ene no ye topics anasa yensem a eda apaso a ye ba bedi hu nkomo ne die na no ada na ye bedi nkomo de kire mu se Kennedy ohene e Japan ne nsem bi okokan ye editia NPP abana or na concern na Afare hospital no e generate a lot of controversies ewo yen system ni mu eno nam so Emma MPP for the Omokrata ten etimi e de babontin na omo de babontin ye no e na ehon nsem no sanso ekoye ebeja e wo honom na odkodi nkomo e wo no ankasa ne television abrana one of his presenters edi nkomo no afre se obedi nkomo no ochirem se MPP no omo 2027 June 2027 bibia e sha adaka mu no ode babontin na nkomo na kwa akoba se Kennedy ohene Japan eyi MPP ama na se ofri MPP mu a esusunsuanso ben na ebetimi di abre NPP as 2028 omo fight so betimi aba power atete afenyoma ken common minority leader and common concerning that statement walamba still was say san common no enye nkoma a was nka Kennedy ohene Japan edisa nkomo no Dr. Bray Champon a call for unity and a topic no e wa hanoma ye ba bedi nkomo e wa ha sanso so na odwani kire Ministry of Interior Honorable Minister Muntaka Mohammed Mubarak edi nkomo kakra na ne nkomo na odini na concern of none other Sunday nkomo bi e course between the Kantanka family Safo akofena etwi to edugu ono ankasa ne nua ba so adwa Safo so because of inheritance na ho niam etimi ekọ ebede ne komo na ankasa ne say ya che omo de omako yetimi agranti omo bill but eno ye di nkomo ka che o say so he Kantanka security service a private security just a Kantanka company na ankasa na ewum eno nam so ema Minister of Interior efa obankasa rules and regulations so etching omo licenses no at the sign because of say so we private security uni hu kwan say uni a gun na odidi wujuma eno nam so ema na twin at the sign na we no wasan so anam san hye na odi twin private company na so e de abase we private security na say wo licenses ono ebetimi revoke all these licenses na ehon komo no sempa enesiti eno ho so nkomo e wa ha but then don't forget say Enra the Ghana Black Stars etimi ebo draw together with the 3 Lions of England and also nkomo ha e de be pie so e de ama etitam chuku na from the next hour no obetimi enjoy this particular discussion betimi so afre na do adwen share etimi e de atodwa sound so fafa ye test WhatsApp or near ready farmer on Facebook ye life ewo honum fafa honum na ye ready farmer nti mama bedwafo akwaba na ye nhase ye fa nkomo no entwetwe so farmer penifo mama kwaba Mr. Isaac o de mi hu hada self bia wako de am yadom na wazo so tropa eni akudjo ngadaroma the boss no the boss no but the end we in enya so the boss no in fact if you eduno echi ami hono obi a o shem cry no cry eno die oya de ma so ye kama pa so ade aso ye kama ade ba akopɛ oyo obetwetwu sisi ene de ene wo hono pa senior champion why can't you see come a ball nyame ne hene on say de bia me kan na me matu bia mane offer because ono no nya wa on fan yes and ono anu betimi apija wa na it say what try heaven was it you we are no was not true but ene
and Chiakes and Coma a team no, and I have 4 near tier 4. Miami Vice Chancellor, Professor Frederick Safo.
Okay.
Ni Pro Vice Chancellor, Professor Professor Boatin,
okay.
Omunina Michia Anope, ne Dean, Professor Yahans de Sowata.
Over. If you have a call,
I don't, yeah. Okay.
Many want to tell him why.
Say, my country say, the Lord is my shepherd.
He shall not want.
I'm not in need.
But the people for Black Star come on and share as if him through so.
Somebody in there.
My share as if him because minimum come out be it's Black Star. Black Star really. Would you see a possible qualification with Croatia in next match?
Me that's anope ne wa hwefo a wagibre ehwe me gidi se ya boy en hu modin besi anope ya 4 points nti a draw will take us into the next stage of the competition. The children say ss adwuma team no from the technical end ABC yen ya yetachire support no as so bia ye de oye no ni so bia kan say o se di nkunim di aba nti ya wi empempi no complacency and my challenge nti me gidi ye say baby ya bedu no ya ni Croatia match men check it whether it's Saturday and they be boss match na Sunday but our last match here as crucial as your 2 matches no ya bought. We need a coming one. We need to win to top your group.
Your group, no.
Meaning say England be born home more than say or be winning with more goals. So necessary so you prepare against Croatia. So far, your coach no amaye who say unim ne oye. Ti ya de who beto no so na support to team no. I pray
Saturday June 27.
Saturday, all right. Nti memenda said the way you nti memenda be gidi se betimi adi nkunim na sa nkunim die no na ebema yan akodu ba bia yadu obi a oye Ghana ni I'm sure that the qualification of our Black Stars to the next stage is enough for Ghana ni bia or Ghana Black Star ebebo no homo because ni gidi wo boys ni nti even winning group stages in the crowd. Na dodo no anyi ni ze Black Stars betimi abomode no aye bono. Nti me gidi say the qualification to the next stage of the competition ebe satisfy obia oye Ghana ni. Then the rest anything happens. Baby you do bia you be dance ni aba. You be dance ni aba.
Senior. And on our gidi the way we say a t-shirt.
Say on say me there right from the beginning no. Me share me Jesse. Say be win you, say you win you. Me there, me your Ghana ni. Inti me wa vim. One thing you bet me do hune say the rejected stone is now gradually becoming the cornerstone. So share blaster na your statistics are near the era a friend and wake up ni mo. Sa teams na a free African na wake up no. Na ye the least ranked team. In this a ban of performance na him say ye yenka ho. And I check your past matches a boy I the call wake up ni so I lose and I draw back up.
Friendly matches.
Say yeah no na ya more homodin. Nanso you could do tournament proper. And I yen ye say Ghana. On say ubetimi afa te say Italy won say baby one man off am na obewura tournament ni mu a
na
abon say yes a team na aba no nti wo hwe Ghana de na otum say a proper team na baby a yedui say yempo ya qualify area because 4 points is enough sisi an wake up no o pick first 2 ni we third place teams no e be say we fa makumako 8 na de aka ho now they are for run of 32 no enti yen ye 4 points a yen sempo no in quote sempo no say yen wini a still na no ye kwa next stage but sene e be ya odo no be kese na vim no be ba mo no e wo say etumi ye den e wini na me di twato okra no on say that star e sha ase so mo e wini no mo in England e pem so yi what is say ye kan economy bi ho asem
Dabi.
what to say petrol bi ho asem
Erija bakroom
enti express say blaster etumi bɔ ne ho modern na sɛ ɔmo kɔ mo anim a saa ne ma yɛ keka nyina no ɛno abɛ take shape sisi a akɔ amanfo to Jesus ne ade sɛ sika na ɛbɛ krom
o sika bakronim
so te ase amanfo kora obi tumi to aduane de kyɛw ne ade
yes
ɛno ase ɔmo hwɛ match na after draw na hwɛ sɛ ne asoloku ne mo ne ade na my no de my boys ni adia otumu se nije ewo system di saa na ye hwe se blaster di bi ada no omunfa nije emre
Mr. Isaac would you say Otuado no wasana because looking at players of Freomo na won you so obona Carlos buy within 2 months now fix it these players would you say Otuado na money work from and I say coach wey na better than Otuado
otu so oba afoforo no wo sha ase na Ghana for ye bona baso o course score na ye bona baso say na ifu say Kojo da no mo na ho mode na ekodru ba bia afi ono so ne strategy no na emfama no na we so buy no I say the second game wa play say arishemu aba na the then say on say na Ghana for the door na yen shede ni gidi wo ye players no na blaster so etoda so de orehye mu bebre ya na asomo de ohwamo ti we na orehye mu no na ni ho kese na so far no motimi edi nkran aba no say o se ye shomu nkran coach no ne ntoto ya wo ye ye hye nkran se wo mo no modern na onkoso ye na players no so a otu omofo a omo so efa de ye adwuma no so no ye encourage omo na omo nkasa so ebebo am aside the menu kan say eboa ma enkofo adwa tonde ekosoro na sika eba no omo so prayers no so mbenya ba bi page na say wi asa afa na nyina obi ahwe omo ye bia na team kra obo no na mo enso obo modern uku homa Ghana na Ghana ye show nkra ye ma sika na nyina so no obesa anya ba bi panso ade ejina nti omo nkomo ne omo nya adwa say coach no born home modern say na what the strategy ne ba no so o ma implement wo park no so a be den say nkunde ebeba emom no ye mo home modern say anye bia no memenda no ye betimi ahye ye sha eno no be boa ye sense ye be sha se ne ye calculation o say ebinuma na matie ebinuma so ye wo be 90% chance of qualifying
no there
no correct ye mo mpa say Egypt no mama can lose no almost all one pie. Until the empire bombay the nyame babuana no. And na ye boy home day. Now and watching na ye betimi the atwens and ye who say ye bia na otu na or resource na so no whole implementation here. Ebe.
And as ye boy home day the na ye to so the amount e wo honom. But din komo dada e de afa Kennedy Ohene e Japan ho. Na question na me bisa anope ene say Kennedy ebeye MPP for moi abra o free party ni mo akọ Kennedy obeye MPP for moi abra ono o free party ni mo akọ ana eno ne question na ene no ye di ho nkobo ofa I'm sure I say also do you think say NPP belay a lot of consequences say Kennedy ebe free mo akọ ana say internally e di asumdwe be party no
Kennedy Ohene Japan common. In the last 16 years, NY member of parliament, probably 20 years.
20 years.
NY member of parliament for the constituency. Why Jumason at the Abua constituency. No. Obeka say, Owie na Juma. Party no enya sa seat na ebio. Question how baby sa hone say. Na no as a person and na constituency for no to abama no ana say the party MPP and na constituency for no to abama no the other side of the constituency and the no fi Canada
Jachikwesi
ewa Jachikwesi nkoye ekọ win election do the history ebe mu ahu that enye constituency largely an MPP constituency and not largely an NDC constituency. They sway based on what happens and personality or constituency. Into one could be party no anti nkunim in that constituency. Nkrofo adi nkomo se Kennedy Ohene Japan se omo to aba na enye delegate election and omo to aba se party fo nyina nkokira adwen e bia nei nkono na oye flag bearer of the party, an indication say oyi a uyi party no ejina nkyɛn a ye won nkrofo a omo ye party fo but omo nye delegates ntina wanya akwanya nkono dize wutie me nkomo no yi a there's a difference between party ma omo nye party delegates gombeto abama eno ene say Ghana for beto abama no sunsunye wom so pa ye wo party fo a omo wa kwanya se nko omo to aba but because by delegation system ntino omo ni akwanya to aba wo to aba ni bi nti omo ye party fo but omo nye delegates omo na di nkomo se o hwe Kennedy Japan na adwuma oya obi a owo support outside the party omo edi sa nkomo no omo ye MPP fo
but omo ni
akwanya so omo to aba eno na mpem bebre ya na da womo a omo ye party fo a omo se ye kote ye ho na yakogina no. And I'll give you many of the examples. Se o background of Kofi Apalua na odene ho atwitwi MPP kakra odene ho betwitwi NDC kakra ena afi oka se okọ no akote ne party se o Kofi odene ho Odike was a full member of the New Patriotic Party ena niema bi nti decide say obeyi ne ho e de free MPP na afi ono akogina okoye wahunie asi Alan Kojo Marfo he's a bona fide member of the New Patriotic Party. In fact, was serving major capacities. Omo MPP be kan chere say party ni ntie mu no na Alan Marfo edi akotene wo mu pa. Party ma no mu nyankwan enkoto aba na omo ogidie wa Alan Marfo. But enye outside of the party. Nti Alan Marfo fi MPP eko ginaye no uhu figesa onyaye. Nti the confusion of say Kennedy Ohene Japan ye popular outside, they should be careful. Or ye out popular within the New Patriotic Party.
But
within the New Patriotic Party, or ye very popular. The argument of a mebunu no train a mebunu no support no a mebunu ben a mebunu a omo wo MPP mu na omo nya kwanya nkoto aba se uyi party sem efiri hɔ a na ohwe Kennedy emwa ode aboa call it a philanthropist oboa wa kwan huru opi mu but Ghana ha se Ghana fo hia no omo koto aba omo ye nipaku a se omo nibia enha omo Ghana fo enha omo se omo besom obi a owo sika but the Ghana fo mpe ene obi a odi ni sika etwitwi Ghana fo ani
when the sika etwitwi Ghana fo ani
oh set me kire me di nkomo no be mane ha okra
fa say nkomo na wodi no me say me hu say obi edi sika because
ena me kan be me kire o mu say nipa kra me kan ho asem say Ghana fo ye ho sika fo ye som omo ye ni problem so obi wo sika na o ye o man ba de ye hawa ye woni obi o wo sika na odi ni sika no obepese ode betena ye so obepese ni sika nti o ma ye nka bi opese ni sika nti no o ye de ope eno na Ghana fo nye den empe se ohwe Kennedy Ohene Japan o ye philanthropic work but ohwe said ye o conduct ne ho a our culture said ye tete ye said ye niema on exhibit sa niema no
send say hunti
oh na se krom ha Ghana ni bia ni hwa or hwehwe say so pani bi na odi na chi gya no a obeye pani a odidi nkwala atem odidi mpanimfo atem Ghana obia ni pa oye na ya obepese ode bekọ akọtena abonten aka kira mansan nyina asomasi na ano meye ne papa ka oyusu me nam de ma no ode na yere ne maduane o mu di kura me na meye Ghana say culture
most of Ghanaians who who say or you be or kanokre
na me ka say
o kasa or manfato ho say
empanimfo be ka kira o say nya nokure nyina ene ye ka anti na me ka say ye nhihye ye bobrem ya mamre enema bebre wo kwa ye nka ne dwom nju ye obi papa wa ye no papa ma nipa no aye no papa no enkodi adanse ye se nipa asomasi oye ne yemu dwo oboa foforo ntina me ka se ne niema a oye nyina eye but ohwe oman yi ye ntete ne ye nkyerechire mu a kwan ye ofa so ye ne niema no oman no nya sa na ye niema anu nti no eyampa se oduru ne party mu a owodom edi nachi oka nokre nkofo be kan kire se abre bi a obeba be di nkomo no nanu me kan kire se settings ne doors meni asumesi akoya ade minim onu nsu nim na ma ba bonten se wa me yese ya me yese wa me yese sa na oye ne nema masem ne say anybody in this country today party politics ayeya say one carry who ye na ye o say me NDC ni nkofo ni me omo pemasem me MPP ni nkofo ni me omo pemasem anu nti meteme ho afri party ni na me ama koteme de a okote ye nkuti hwe either NDC or MPP
but of ye say you since 92 there's only been NPP NDC. Now, Utie in common Ghanaians, especially youth need now, they are fed up with NPP NDC because NDC become we in power. Or power in opposition, or power pay. Niamana no condemn NPP when the NPP was in power. And the same thing on also Babe. So in common Ghanaians aid in say right now no say he said there should be a third force. Against both NPP and NDC, they will match up and support. And all my instance about Odiki, Emma Kofi Apalu no Odiki, MPP mono, no mumoha. So to compare to Alan Kojo Chamatene, Kennedy in Japan, it's quite different.
Okay. And so, but other examples, because we were dealing with the new patriotic party, I limited myself to it. So, by NDC, Guzitano, a stalwart of the party. Or turn a home quiet reform, a hen no quiet, and found Kobebia. Obeda someone, another long standing attorney general in our country,
chairman of the party,
with the national chairman for the party. Only Bidzidin, the deputy general secretary, and the general secretary. Ya won crofo within NDC, not almost strong. Chirichie poku ene omo eka ho nya omo te omo ho ankosi hwe de bia wo beti say yes o third force na yeku ben na ye ka mabunu ben na mo ka ho asem no krom ha Ghana for onye NDC ni a oye MPP ni omo aka ewo ho but enye group a win election. Kennedy Ohene Japan tene ho a that will be the end of his story because in the politics of Ghana Kennedy Ohene Japan he no gina apart from so MPP
but you clarify remind me the end of Kennedy and as NPP
the end of Kennedy Japan the MPP will grow from one strength onto another ebia omuntimi win an election but as a party there ewu sana NDC ewu as a party but they be no ma opposition a chene nese CPP okay CPP na boom no mu decide so me ye adwuma they will be better than any of the people are almost te wa mo ne na ma Kennedy Japan ye Kennedy Japan and say no a member of parliament enti wo yi ni free mu enye yi otemra se bedwam osore no okasa eya asem a ye de bedi nkomo oye party pani ntina party boni chido ene onye member of parliament onye minister party no a odom no one party no anya wantwi enti se oyi ne ho free party ni mu a ede nkomo no okodi aye besoso no so enti omo a ewo party mu a ya na eye omo se omo wodom nkofo taa omo achi dianu nti ye bete ye ho wote wo ho a ene ehin ala njemate ho he's only moving to form a political party party no ewo ne baby but Ghana ni bi wa ho be kan say what they find in the next 8 years. So even if age is on the side of Alan Chematin, Obenya 50% plus one Ghanaians are Kotwa Bama and say Omedi Ghana man penny. No. But so MPP one Casadian, a bit yes. Nti Kennedy, the foot phone to the phone. Your person on ye. But any movement of moving from the new patriotic party, that will be the end of his political career.
All right. Senior, what's in community? Medium secondary Japan common who pursue the power in community. Now, when you listen to the conversation, you could easily attest to say Kennedy is hurt. Because he is someone or no fool say was sacrificed a lot for the party. And just internal presidential primaries course or no. We've seen some people are or more editing at them. Don't you think that this is the time? Our no Kennedy in common wood in a better as you say. He is just prompting the leader, that's the flag bearer of the party. And other people say, these are the people of Ometiti. So if you want me to be part of the party again, then you should call for a reconciliation. Don't you think, say, on another point, no, make or standing a good chance of making sure, say, NPP correct their own mistakes rather than making him seem, say, oh, you're better.
Yo, Medasi. One thing is, Ghana high one. Obiawo akwanya say obetime free association bi a o na ono angasa nso akweden akotibi nti wo check the 1992 constitution no article 55 na e mayehu sadem e na wo check article act 574 no act 2000 nso a e kire se wo pese wo te political party a criteria e wo so wo yeden umiti and sana wet me at or party. Enti se yemfa say ban critical say Ura Kennedy or Tenehua any problem because your P Ghana ham say. Ubet me alpha a year Yamamia when yan baby call Mrs. Jerry John Rollins a Nakunedu. Ubet me alpha Busitando, ubet me alpha Obeda Samoa, ubet me alpha a year Dr. Rekubrobi. Richard Anani ana ubetimi afa FN saying Busitano send American omu nyina no obi ate ne party Alan Cash but eno ne nkyere se e ya de money ne mom no ensunsuanso no ene ye pese ye de ye hwe one Ura Kennedy e de na aba o say ope president edi now, Kwako contested as flag bearer, ama a political party. Nidi kan okoye antentam, pasanko second one. And now, washa si a blaming a man for. Na o blaming a man for, ye misa ye hon se. Ono anka sangasano, ne di ene te sen. From ono ana nenum, ose ono, so da, na se, osoria, enema mienu pe na odwen esika ene ntokwa na Ghana hanum se nso yenim entokwa ne ewo mu se obi be ka bi a kyerɛw ana se wo be hia no na mabɔ atwede ne ade
so enti o mana se ono no ka no ho asema ho
enti very good enti se wo no wo be keka amanfo wo be ka bi a kyerɛ amanfo a ade enti no obi ka bi kyerɛ wo de a usu your records no e wo hono ma e ma ye hu ni pefe se Yura Ken onwa say ne party omo ye sebi ejimifo onwa ka say Yura Ibrahim Mahama yanchina ntumu a onwa obenum aduro ekune ho poison onwa ne san ene okai one friend saying Afia Swasnega wa wu nsem a omunyina ekeka ye wuyi anu fro no a ye maame Charlotte osei wotie nsem o ka kire ne se ne ma nya ne position ni nyina no ne ye wo man mu hanum sei na san komo no ye den ekoso enti se wakeka san nsem we nyina na se sesia no obi nso kan bi kire wa eno de odwa se e kire se etwetre bia no Uzraya na we are no flow on then you come to the stance popularity no so we check Ghana history obefa yemfo no angasa ne de enye test case you are afa other ones e the account as support ono ne de no o contest for the flag bearership no first one onya 31%, right?
Yeah.
The next one, so about 23%. In terms of even nominal figures, so tipa. Then a catcher,
it's 8%.
A catcher say, or popularity even in the party no heading a baffle. Now, and you only the young one I'll bet me dance you. You're Alan Tremontin. Time on it, a former president, a contest here, unya 38%. Yes, sir. Emma. Former president Akufo-Addo one cross 50%. And on what I say. The next one or contest here no, so bad form. The next one be net bad form.
But even with Baumia cry, ne dey a bad form.
There be, but in terms of percentage, you know the same rate. Nyame person me can say. So we share even enfants offer Dr. Mahmoud Baumia then a small margin. Ba. Ono the end there so tiba pa. Usha Alankaz na me dey example na Alankaz the next one is so tiba from pa e kire say wo no as a person no so wo free party ni mu a wo popularity no enye guaranteed and there is nowhere wo betimi agina wonan so etimi dey influence bibi Alan de no nanka esenke obi tu ni for say so person remaining more relevant also our party. Sana can be the trajectory no sana eye. And no and kamene kena there is nowhere me free party. Se uma o body in quote, uma o body that was say oh ye popular. Na se u free mu a wasumbe shipa. Na nyametimi aka as far as Ghana politics is concerned say no matter what se when na a vehicle called a non-political party i.e. NDC, MPP, SWA. So we win election our Ghana. A bear diamo. Obi beka so oh say CPP by CPP. Tama o winning friend is saying in the 1960 o winning election. Fast forward, sa CPP ne mu chiche ye no. Tama ye two nkruma na afede omo a man for sure say in the Second Republic, Kebuzia, na adwin say ono or form a party already win. CPP ne mu chiche. Osan ba in the Third Republic ne nso no. Ila Liman de nso no. Eno nso sa party ne won emu chiche. Enti yanhye ben nya se bia yo CPP ni yo CPP na strong aeba. Bio in the 1992, I saw the Fourth Republic. And also, sa party no emuchi chair. But so check here, if we 1992, could be anya the NCC, those political parties, they've been stable. And I'm so my stable. So check here, I say, Obia the president, no, I say, a pepe. A chile say, Sisia Ghana baby one. Say one take advantage. Na when one political party, na one medin animu a, na one hwe say party no be vibrant. There is nowhere we betumi win election. And we are no free on man. no abe check it say so obi te ne ho no e de na si ye onim say sa ante ho no enye ne nko ana esi o esi ya che esi bebre time a CPP won no yenya BFN the National Liberation Movement ana bafo akoto but na Dr. JB Dankwa na yeden edi anim omone CPP ko contest ye no yehu sene ade no yeden esiye eno ente ho bayo kai hu say even CPP oten ho free UGCC United Gold Coast Convention ba no ne de enwini vibrant ayi nyina ye nitua sa CPP no ente ho baya in the 1992 busitando mo de omo beti omo even the early 2000 friend saying Lieutenant Jerry John Rollins na yere ono so tie ne de na omo nyina so tie a omo party ni din no ene original party no aya na eyeden ese adwene be say o mewini o de yen fa the influence of Fire Lieutenant Jerry John Rollins na yere 31st movement na a very huge founder of a political party ono eni hobiem na yere wakote party Sanke beka say no de ene nka we de but at the end of the day na ye call election no ye huni si ye Yiru Alan obaemu no ono kra de ne percentage a wanyam e doso chen Yiru Kennedy Japan de but oye na adwin so obetene ho no ne election outcome ye huni ye den esi ye Ubeka say young people no almost support and say oh the youth and as obi oye send a friend saying ya nipa Jacob Caesar or a young person obi anim say kakra oye den e won o call election no e dey see
but the same youth no so din komo say Kennedy Japan single-handedly will be inuma bebre di ama mbebunu no our creating more jobs e di ama mbebunu no see e so ko asen fuso ho no ma company a wo si e wo ho no no owi a e betima fandipa close to about 30,000 at a spot so youth no is highly convinced say Kennedy you be when it comes to jobs obetima ma jobs e no na e ma manfo ka say ne so what in ho na say obinya political party I'm being told say the base ni one why and so say they are actually convincing him and I don't know put to threat to NPP and
so person obi ne power hwe ofa Asin South na Asin South ne bomu Asin South a comprise of Asin North Asin Central and Asin South aye kan one asem tisia 1992 a Kobina Orchard in the name of NDC and Owini from a hon Professor Dominic Phoebe 1997 Owini ya kopem say ye sha say den ye chim and 2000 Ora Kennedy Japan ebefa Asin Central onu wini wie and am say Professor Dominic Phoebe onu ankasa ne de ne ye Asin South no Professor Dominic Phoebe free so no na eyibaye ntim fojo onabo ntim fojo ono ne de legacy ne kire say ono ye MPP ni ofiri honom no MPP ni na egusu ye den AD nanso wo de no yemfa ne say wo fili say the youth ni na tawachi no say youth ni na tawachi a ye say obi bodam free den ni fie youth na tawachi no wa krom wo free so no went to me and seat no ama MPP and not say senior eda ano no ededa nipa ano no enye summit here and uye no free on mo history de bia e ma ye hu say obi ebenya tumi a ana say eba no party mo a say nipa kon no ebe leader e manage from ne baby a owo no hwe Dr. Mahmoud Baumia onye a friend is saying onye MP da but shene constituency baby of free impo a ban on sa flag bearership election share voter when you free one. Unya bebia no almost 0-0 for other candidate. Back since friend saying central, asen south, and asen north. Na ko check data na one. Say even your people nangasa no doubt e wo hom. The fact say ubi enwuma no is not guarantee say the people will love you. And you say a friend is saying Elon Musk someone here in company president ama a friend saying a friend US. Enka amansi o take money ade in common anka Spain no mo near yin na common president. Enwuma ubi no yini nkrofo wo oman mu anu so ma bi enwuma. Yewra Ibrahim Mahama omi enwuma. Ubefa seni aya de bi omo ye adonko man. Omi enwuma. This way omi enwuma. Ene se nkom nyina nkom beka so ma be president.
So munye politician.
Point ne say wo bi enwuma no nko ano is not a guarantee.
Kennedy entrepreneur say a politician.
Debi. Nyame pese me kan nyina ne say. Se wo pese wo ye leader. As far as Ghana is concerned, you have to ride on a political party. And Nyayehu established throughout the history, nature say, it's not about Sir Wosika, but it's about your character, how you influence people, how you encourage people. Ofa eno the Bijina Kennedy, now the track Kennedy who she are. I think say there is a little bit problem. A kwanya of us wa oni a man for daily say ono munya problem. A kwanya of us wa or react. A kwanya and someone aya ifri nanum yeden eba. And someone say oni obinya asemwa nipa ko no waboa ne da no e kwanya ofa so a oka ensem a 777 eni kwan se eba badwam sanu yema ni nyina no ebe affect e ma enye ne o so okay 2024 general election na the then opposition so call all the media na wan sem na no omoka e dey against a friend saying then party in government Ayura Kennedy in some. Ayura Kennedy in some one. And it tells you, say, that character no, is what people see you to be. Sabi. Ghana youth no. Obiya nye sabi. Obiya nye tabula rasa. No akaso see a can say ya auntie enwa. And two person o try me say, sir, delegate no mkotu yam. Go and check the number of youth a woman. I didn't know man who in the lens of Kennedy. And bio, sa youth na edi kan etumano. Because oman se san omo voter registration. Omo di bi kra na be count. San krofo no an etuman man na 30% no. I didn't na fast forward san krofo na no ebimu bebre na esesa omadu. It should tell you say at first what some of them were believing in. They see ano omo nyi sa na mani na endi. The only place I will check the history, Ghana Hanum said there is no way I will be to have forming a political party outside these parties. With the exception of Oko outside, Oko US in the 1912, Oko in the 1960, Oko UK. And no one else no. Omo forming parties now, omo winning based on a national issue. A very big national issue. Brexit. You know him say na UK 4% move free friend saying European conditions are not air cosum and people champion it and on the mom winning. Some people also came in the form of fighting a kind of as a slavery in the 1912 and also culminating that's more is more and no and a national agenda. You could clearly see say all the people Nangasami support. It says no in free one. That is where you get the people. But as far as we are concerned, the notion are creating is the very people will be free party in India, they are always bitter. And no, once they are bitter, no, will not guarantee a lot of people to support you. Even within you, your party will not support you. Nankampese beyond the party or outside the party. And for me, I believe, say, and Kayura can. A man for can be actually no. ono nso onkan hu se ono nso akeka bi akira manfo ne ya ne se flag bearer ankasa wan kasent ya ken ne nkrofo ne kaseti am back ono ankasa ken ankasa di the flag bearer no ejina asimpie so ka chen so twam tro ne ade bebre but flag bearer wan kan ho hwe I believe say this time around onyan to boase e manen kasa pi na on sha ase any party no on kan nsemo a ebeye party no ebema party no asumdua eden abam na omo ananka omo pe na asem na asesi ano enam ekwanya ofaso okasa no ama omo dwa ne kakram sankrofo ni nyina enka no I believe say eba ne sa na in the next election say ankoye ama ne party no na say omo san call for the flag bearership or chance obetimi LED party
no besides yen hwa de we yo in 2023 after say MPP omo ye mo to omo ba ni nyina wie no Mr. Alan Chamatin ya problem with them and my national executives no more honom when you have problem with them and no nam so emani free party no kwate no omato 31st January the year of this year. This same current national executive now, and this time around, Kennedy Japan is having problems with the leadership and even flag bearer and some crofobia more party anymore. Or who say ano etiano. Don't you think that NPP should look into their party and then try as much as possible say the party national executives ensure Mwankasa forta or Mwankasa effort during that particular presidential primaries. No more solve those problems rather than focusing only on one person. Feel say or no na air try attention the image of NPP. No, not the party in a way because two big men are not more party. No, Omunina or any Alan Chamatin film. Now Kennedy in common air cost no one here on Subiti me film. Don't you think that's how this year? Young 40 NPP mum the moment Kennedy.
No, Sambisa. MPP now as a party, no. Our challenge. Me buy Juma Ymuacha Kakra. Sarana make us a share mini Kojo. Encaneno, ye bet 2 woman penny for no be. Amoya dican for charm and air for no. Say discipline in the party, no. Now it was so yepa. Now to the sense at this time, no. Regional chairman Bako, Nigeria making, would champ for near Baby America.
The Minya Hui.
With me, a Yobia Ukruma.
A regional chairman, Ben.
Bono, regional chairman. Abronia.
Oh, okay.
So a party. Party in the constitution will be Broso. So be Amoroso. There be. Automatic trainer talking about discipline, procedure, and in our. Tis a chairman, no Timmy called the extent, Timmy Yobiama. Yet to know for say, if you didn't know what to know. Said ya we idiot. Ube go party anymore, say now catch you be a saying, party in the BA. If you didn't man and the opebio to me, yeah. That's any penny intimate trainaso. Now, so I say, walk or chew biaso. What's an answer? Yeah, Professor from Pomwati, Ebechen Adri. General Secretary Cotre Kata. Yemubi, in General Secretary. May catch me can if you say. A trap on my set man or no swap on home more than what to. Ebia na sa trap no masa satibiama.
Almost set trap the my general secretary.
And autumn because say enya trap near certain man autumn one. A bra professor from Pombe Kasayen. Before then, now bronye near for at try video so I can some any kwanse yeka. Can I Japan ya can ask some day. Omo koko shia na uti commenter if free a bronye and buy. And a Kennedy no reply kakra. So okay. Before that, Kennedy na nkasa nso no akeka nsem bebre aminiamu edika aka ho asam means and repeat. Me the first time I menya encounter with him no ye aguna if just actually is. Sabre no na mreche bedwane na wo no na me yonko panty na ye tane ne di nkita ho a media coverage na yi no ye free media man na oba rally wo na o kasa no enda ema me hu me sha say o kra ma me follow ona bo kuje to abra kwa
okay
Our year reference just or fan na or the faton men na meboa na obey news president obey way I say or recount near man until o free say ni kwa say one abo kuja to abra kwakra that time no otimi bie na no kra kasa efa no ho ana sensem bia ono na aka because ono na abo na pagya no amana besi be ebi na me Kojo trace nipa bia di bia wo ye bia no hu say nipa no yes ope emo ade ma no de wo ye no ope but wo do beto nsani ani na wa kan wasem tensem a wakeka party no so no so a that time na nya executive na wo abronya so sha se na nya executive na te wo on be inherit and ato aso anti no as a party in discipline no o mama na aba fom abesi wo mo a omo we mo be fai na nkofo bi ya ye wa se ye ka mo asam intimi nka ma asem kana de Japan sha ase na o kasa na party ne bona baso o kasa sabre no na NDC ne wa bem o kan no mo bona baso utimi kira na adwene kan de obeka nyina nsam obeka nyina na party ne so ana
that is maybe problem am with it because those times na MPP opposition and or try say obe make government not unpopular and no be benefit NPP but as NPP for penny for no refuse an man
at that time no na your executive wo sa executive ne bi kura da so ni nyina no ensam na wo kan mini I can see here run up to election 2020 election 2024 election we have videos NDC for eboya tembia omo de ene omo campaign any omo ye ayibia no omo endia close to about 70% of the videos ninsama or you know ended by honorable Canada Japan complimenting and no use because o track record and no necessary bibia ni wabetima asesa na na eye e da so ho and so abefo ye ka say some documenting bibia mfiempem e wo ho enti ade na wa ye no esa na watwa no enka say de wasesa o enti no o free MPP mu na ye bia party ne take discipline na party no wana be take me hu sankofo ye say kana your friend say party no ntwe krata and semono nyesa ai so me yes omo from Boatin abronye no omo maka na omo so omo amnesty omo nyina no say de obia nya de embra na party no menya show se omo benya kokoduro se omo twere krata se omo be suspended Canada Japan menya show omo ntimenye na omo betimi aya kade ya twam no wadi ka twasa bi ato am ye ho so wo kokoduro se obi din se mu na ye be discipliner enya only the national executive grow region no your constituency executives ankofo nsema ankofo kan na so for social media any day bia sisi ya woni ankofo sa won maka efa Canada Japan ni nyina anya discipline se ni nyina wo kan MPP for ti enya ade on betimi aye say no who so for more election se won ye be retain na say ye retain you and e binu also wo take decision bi ya na wo in other contenders no ebe use atia enti se wo te say general secretary for instance I say party no on hwe party na as on nkwa na say as on run because won te say asembia ba ma other executive no nipa ba ko ye bi oba be kan wasem kakra ye na na bi organizer no na ye bi communication director once wa no what but omo ko take decision na krata na ba bonten a as if say obi na akotwere krata no ono ane pe na aba executive no ye effective sa te say the ebeto ye nti enya wanwa say in discipline the party no ekoso ti honorable Canada Japan de menya sure say was say ye na ya say nsema wo kan fa bi mo NDC for omunya Ghana for nti say wo cassette ye NDC ni de boa party na obi so cassette ya ya na ebeye me wanwa pan so say honorable Canada Japan obe resign ebe me nwa me ma o just say
okay
we abefu said the mekan ya we ye peace online say meeting akutua for the purpose of ayinti February 4 2026 a peace online one KSM yenya sintim and kasaya na quote back say some are saying go independent. No, I'm not going independent because going independent in going into the election, going into the contest, I knew and I psyched myself that it was 50-50. You can win, you can lose. So if you lose, why will you say that I'm going independent? No, I will not do that to my party. Canada, Japan. I say, no, say, oh, Maubia, and you soon be. He will not allow I will not allow myself to be used by anybody again. I need respect. Headline. Yemu bi ebusa hon question. Say, was all man hon kwan ma obia enyusu no.
Enyusu ni bi.
Na kire say, o man no kwan ma nkofo yusu no. The year niema was any kwan say oye. That is the contest. Inti no omo man na kwan no no na nkas e na wato aso a chirechire mu say, omo ko election. Wonu an wo de tutu say election bia say ball ye boy ye de tutu yi. Say Ghana for ye ko yinim say ya wini a ye be lusu. Inti wonu so wasake ne man say okoi obetimi a wini obetimi a lusu. Wo lusu a e na obetien so omo kokko sign peace accord. Wonu na race concern ka say crosses bi wo ho a onte ase. Ti omo sesa na omo ye ne sa so ye de e man na ba bonten be kan say odika ma won say anko yie dia wo de obeye but onu abajitu mu say election no bibia koso friendship ni nua ba wo mi awene enye nu ntin na ye han de han say nkofo wa aboa mo na o makasetia no na han na won enti say nkofo bi say ya from the base hen na mi ni Kojo ni ayimo ka say sa emebru no ni nua be wie ne kakura sa emebru no mo research ben no maye na wan na chelsea sa emebru no enye bibi nti say omo person mo use Kennedy di nya omo bi nti na omo ye run out to election campaign na ekoso nyina ya adwuma asem ya wo kan ana meboa e na cresa wona bo Kennedy Japan ade ba akwa ya aboa Ghana e adwuma wa de wo bebie aboa nkofo enye bi ye yes that is true but sa adwuma ye fo na nkasa omo to aba na bi general election omo nya MPP eminya shoso omo nyina ya MPP fo omo to aba na bi e na omo anto aba na bi kura say ye bia me na manya adwuma se me wabusiafo te wase metimi encourage me wabusiafo na say delegates ana metimi dem wa bi bua ho na omo to aba mam e na omo ma figures a wahu say ni nyina akiri no the vote no so the popularity no so ye dey e drop it sa mebunu say ye nua kana de ba wono na betimi abi enyuma no Ghana nzo no ye nhyehyɛ mu no be ye president a untimi run president say wadwuma o Ghana so be ye president a untimi run no say wo business emra wo ho enti minian no adika aka say ebeya ma wona bo Canada Japan say ono ankasa beto no boase wayama Brian Champon take advantage great one nanu mi hu statement na me say mai omo mutu na fu yi what say ne hu ye wa hikura na obewo say wo wa adwene pa enti se wa ye na o man nkofo dada se o ka se nkofo o ma mu use no party mpeni fund e bi wa ye bi no mo kura mo pese mo bepa mo ti ye bi a we de o menya kukuduro so okay ene ye suspend na ye friend ye ntwi nanim ye nye dan ye nyini free wo free mo ye pe but wo free mo e bi na to ala chamaten me ne Kojo ka hwasa ala chamaten ma na ka kire legon me ko o mo yi ni bi wo hwe ensema na ekoso ala popularity
27
yes wo hwe the popularity now here ensema na mo katia on your friends your man penny that Jacob for that time from the other camp and so he says I say Jacob for be winning no go for point your mon bebere na mo kan ala chamaten phrases popularity ni ntino obetimi aye bibi ekobe nyina na yi no na popularity na esote hwe vote konya me nra o send topic na me hwe shada abrantie shada wotimi be BT the popular Alan Kojo Chamaten aye fe na Alan Cash that also me answer enti emane nya enkofo nya o se na omo ye the base sa the base for no omo nyina na omo ye campaign ma ona abo Canada Japan nipa odi kan ya ye so wo wisikai ono nyina omo ye campaign man ensem be na omo anka e different from the omo game na when so na be timi a convince say sa the base for nyina no ebe so honorable Canada Japan ka so okay me ko don ne omo a e obenye omo nyina no omo akodi na chi ebinim wo ho a eye business e na omo ye kojo de se wono adwuma no waya achi wonim se we no enko fire calculation na wono so se no re fi ne ho de ya enti na ma kan we no se o pa che se nkofo edi ka ma nkofo kwa ma omo yusu no uti a ada na omo to aba no so me ye sure se mo afidie mo ko ba bi se sika a wode man nkofo se yan fa mo TNT no sika na anko wote TV stations nkofo fre ona bo Canada Japan no penifo sika de enti nkofo pe bibi na sika na ba omo so de akoye mo business ti wo ba ya wa adwen so omo pemasem okwa ina obehu na emom no minia asem na obekan na edikan na emom ne ka no ene asem ya feri hospital asem na kure wo ho pa e wase Ghana fo esoso bi ne se ye mrehye bedwafo mo Ashanti regional disappointed 47 members of parliament during the previous administration na dodo no o ma ban na wo mu a ebinim ye ministers ebinim ye CEOs and a hospital a obi sha ase o man pereje ko for brain so mo sha ase se o mo ye ntotoye asase sem ne nkono ba ewie e na o man peni mfanse si ya o man peni oteso
John Dramani ma
yes ne breso no e sha ase no o mo antimi endu mfanse kese o mo antimi anwi ana se antimi endu be 50% kra e na wunya MPP nya 8 years na honorable Canada Japan de me no e ha me ho no se wo benya akonya wo so ye chairman parliamentary committee no wo ye chairman wankasa wankan wasem wo so mo ko mo prevent mo wankasa na kure na nkyere Ghana for
parliamentary committee for defense
wan complaining say ya ban ni timi nya reba de figures e wa bonte ne ye contrary to the worker say aban anya hwe yemum no kameno menene be ya adwene 100% say MPP for eno so ka so mu di Ghana for hwem a menene ya adwene say 8 years de ka wanya hwe kura no senka de obi anim say ye wo hospitals akese a ewo ho a eye omo referrals but Ashanti regional fans almost confonochi almost there 12 regions to 14 regions ye only teaching hospital struggle for him utumfo yes confonochi yare no woni members of parliament omo donate for the project ye one members of parliament 47 and members of parliament what you say voter region asemsia the way ya omo bom na omo pray say o benya bibi no na say yatimia watimia trans wa ban aba 8 years na project obi a sha ase wantimia mu ama ya wie na ebai na obi be rese concern na wa sorry I was say ma sesa me gugu nkaka me kwa akọhe na member of parliament wakọjoku ho say me do ti wo ko nyina o de se kan ekọ so okodo hospital na wo ko 8 years no da be na wo ko hu se project no na figure no so mo kotu $500,000 intika $500,000 and the project ye die to Asantaman ne Ghana military fund when timi enye sika bia ma ya ntimi amfa wie na wan commission amfa nye wudin and na wa ye din na pastor say me ko bo bi echi just because
no na only Kennedy ya address
and the na me ne ya address ne ka no and na wa send the facts no ye bi cross checking the facts so what ka so mo anya hwe crowd ya that is not true omo ye bi but na wa say community wie hospital no sawia what no no aban bi shase wo beto 8 years yes oba na bi no wo beto ye but when your hospitals are na conformation no won so mo shase ya blog bi eduru ba bi a mo so a fairly integrity test na mo sa be shase no mo ye fofo enti when nyina wo 8 years wo want mi anwie na obi ba wa na avia na challenge aba wo say wono no wa anya hwe enti wo kodo ho na mpi no wo twitwa wo wie na 1 to 1 no they should know say Ghana for your brosa propaganda no so yes honorable Canada Japan
Kennedy Japan e di ho nkomo
no na wo di nkomo say wo ka kire Ghana for say Moma me kwan na 2027 na meka na kura wo pa che say se na kura wo ho na wa conceive for what interest wo political interest wo de be promote to agenda into no yen so say wo na kura bi wa na wa conceive ya then you are not faithful, you cannot be trusted.
Next I know pe wo se kan de twa ha twa e twa MPP fo mpenifo chi twa Kennedy Japan achi.
Yes, san say kan MPP fo sa na mo person mo de ye e magana fo hu say ampa modo asante region said the a higher strong rate ayina strong na project te say ya pre ho aka ho asem no na wase bibia wase utimi ye bia timi wie no ka watimi awie wantimi anye na nye konfona chesi wo no ne mpeni fo na resi eyi a concern nti na ka omu nim say project no bibi wo sa
Mate Isaac ma ye moving here fan call your second topic but you say wo hwem ya betimi de wadwen kire e de afa Fache TV on Facebook na odi aba me reading e kama pa e de amount now so wetimi nya odi free so fafa your WhatsApp wo line no then so me ready farmer about exactly 9:55 maybe your phone lines no now so wetimi abem no abekire wadwen nkoma ye di anope no won so ubewure mu bi na wachire wadwen ewo ho because dwumadie no me ne umienu e na yiri dwumadie no kama pa ewo ho no ene your second topic ne say eno ada na Ministry of Interior Honorable Muntaka Mubarak edi betu dwa se kwan amanfo faso enya etuo talking about private security companies we krom hanom no ya na omomfa the necessary training and the necessary measurement Ministry of Interior ankasa etimi akwa hu na licensing systems no ayewu kakra eti pese sesem na de nhyehyeye egu akwa mu se na be ya so ye private security company na se ba be akwa license se pese odidi dwuma ewo krom hanom a so betimi de dwuma pa ewo hanom na ne nkomo na wodie no ose se de nhyehyeye egu akwa mu a eye drug test anase saa ne ma no betimi de egu akwa mu se woba na se oba beje online se behwem se enumboni bi anase ne bi wo ho no ma wankasa no umfa ho entwitwi na akofa asem e de aba afenzu no ombehwe wadwene mu se wadwene no uye stable, that is you go through a psychiatric test to wadwene no se nye se ehun atochema anase uni record se wenya whereas a high fever bi da anase bi sa da no oma the lines ni na e de ama afei so no omo be train you e wo kwan a etuo no obefa so obe use no na omama ehun education se etuo no e no kwan se oto e wo nipam se ne wo se o handle no kwan se so na wo se o de protect on wo di san komo ni na e wo honom na question am ibusa no se eno no ebetimi aboa ama yankasa nkrofo ye wukrum ha no yin safety ye mbambo ho nsensem no etimi akoyi e de amaye because obi wo honom a oya nkra beden ohia nkrofo so mbom ho ban na saa ne ma no so na boa e ma ho mbambo no etimi e down so e wo ha senior butri ma mention say wo so who believe say nkoma Ministry of Interior edi no ebetimi aboa ama private security agencies no obetimi aye a lot of reforms e wo
in your medase but the person can make kakra bi fa kende no
ye mmelinti
nanka me de awura wem odaroma
de mama 1 minute
ene se ete se unse tama Yesu ko Jerusalem na ote eye aboa bi so okono na ye de entade ene ntoma esefom na aboa ne nam so na aboa ne ni age
Oziana
bono Oziana the next time aboa ne nko aye na adwen se ono nko abekọ no odu ono obi anya den emfi na bi aboa na wura ho esa na etie enti nya na ote ponko sa aboa ne so afun ponko ne so no ne sa party na ubetimi wo no obeda no nti se wanya party no na wanya party na kuma na wantimi anna no e bet se ne afun ponko no koye na obi anya de emfi na se uba no eye firearms senia eye interior minister oka ho asem na ni edi kan Ghana hanum sei we check firearms near registered aqua amount for her around 1.2 million.
1.2 million
yes,
firearms.
Yes. Now, my license no around 400,000. Omo license here eno de dosu. Ena ya enim se nkonya no ne alavanyo mo so ye wo ne omo nso omo ye den. Omo eye ti abofre bi ni ade. Eno nso ye den e wo ho. Na o check here ye wo mra ebo saade no eban. Emra no ema ye hu in the act 5. I think say I want to get the act right. But sa act no emma minister need to me say obetimi revoke obia okita firearm the license. And I say man to me say obetimi the new modalities are then aba. That is the act 1972, the NRCD 9 Article 13 of the Constitution, and also can wasem. Enti senior maker no, minister no of interior no, amamra no, man sa to me, say, onhwe say, obe regulate firearms amount for ekita. Who say sa firearms aye kan wasem. Apart from say soldier for the security forces use say ba civilian wa na say civilian epeja na say oto na say nya aboa bi na okum no a e kire say ne nyonko nipa na ode ye de kɔ ne so nti ade enso a ebetumi akum obi no sɛnea ye mpanimfo kan o say tuo mu odan e wosum ade a ebetumi akum obi de I was say, who deal with and no, I also yakri. And no, say you're regulating no, the papa. Say minister, can't semono, the papa. Nanso, maybe say, sad drag ya all can once. Drag no, the definition of drag no, saying. Because say obi to me enom para you say doctor say onom baako onom mienu a wa abuse drug no eno so eno kan ho ana
say drug test the
test so and say emfa ne say nipa kon
traces of any
the
illegal drug beer
enti emfa ne say sebi entai say ye de dro anamboa. Now, will be recommendation from the medical practitioner was say, on Fabi, NYT, not the beer no pebia or no more. Now say, Sani pay a bow. Now say, Oko check it. Now say, Osi will be a drug traces of drug, give you any more. And only trace say, mano, money, and sanka, it won't be ana.
So we lay the processes no. It's no the be you. Say any ubana say or check your blood test no, drug test no. Let's say who say what trees of either of any drug in Krumhan illegal dia. Me sure some of them.
Say I don't think I make Emma me bisa sansem no. Illegal say okwa bobo. Na odi ahye pepem na wachim. No soja ato ano na waye den. Watching. By yanka say illegal say a what a friend saying a drum now onum send a bear problem be a war system be manako
who says a drum na say one no ma the impact and effect on your body is different
say I don't there
be different from say
you or check the traces of that element element no say what drug mo say ni drug mo the compound say no a ena senia me kan ye no say bia doctor ka che no so onum 2 na so onum 4 a then oko check here the traces mo be hu o enti ɛkyerɛ sɛ saa nipa kon no ɔma no firearms ana ɛna bio sɛ yɛmfa no sɛ in critical terms sɛ obi ɛbobɔ na sɛ ɔtwe a ɛkyerɛ sɛ saa nipa kon no in terms of the mental no ɛnyɛ sound ana ɛne sɛ police for no bebree ɔsɛ ɛkyɛ ɔmo sojafoɔ no ɛsɛ ɛkyɛ ɔmo mpanimfoɔ bebree a yɛnim ɔmo nyinaa ɛsɛ nkɛyɛ den yɛkyɛ ɔmo nyinaa point ne sɛ wopɛ sɛ woyɛ mmara wontumi nyina ɛmfa ne sɛ adeɛ baako so na womfa ɛnsesa wo nneɛma because yɛsɛ sɛ yɛbɔ odin to mmara due sɛ yɛbɔ odin hyɛ mmara nso a due it means sɛ point ne sɛ wontumi nyɛ just a scene ɛwɔ sɛ wohu sɛ the history is there incident a trigger asansɛm wɔ nyinaa no ɛyɛ nea ɛsii n'ano yɛ a anuanom mmienu yɛsɛ function bi ɛrekɔ so na ɔkwabramne nso ayɛ dɛn ɛyɛ ababaawa ɔsɛ ɔmpene ɔyɛ sɛ ɔkɔ no na ɛsɛ etuo ɛdi ahim ɛnam ɛno nso nti no yɛhu ne sɛ ebinom wɔnom a na ɛsɛ ɔmofa nnuro bi na ɛma ɔmoyɛ saa mimi hu ne sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ yɛnya the general view there should be a lot of consultation for us to come out with a proper modality. Some modalities, no, I will say they check the outside world because you see a way. The world is a global world. Sadly, na work on a can conditions no one a man won't mean possess firearms. Say ye regulating the air the part. Sisiano, send him running city. Say no one a year enforce no me GDP say. Still, you bet me a regulating na emfa oye ne emma. But problem ne nkoye say yes standard conditions no. Enye no a. Nti nya meka kire minister ne say onhwe say monitoring enforcement of the existing one no be ye adwuma. Ghana any wiase nyina opa afama omo ya akonkon for tuoni ma omo ya akonkon for. Still you get an incident, one pocket of incident. And until na US near other countries are advanced crampono. So now those incidents are happening. And I believe say they should rather supervise, they should rather make sure that they enforce the existing one, the laws. Now, and none a bit me aboa, amasa firearms are ye can once a bit me upon.
Over. Right. Ansana no Mr. Wabame en kasa emfa Edioto car rentals. Edioto car rentals say ubedua santimantem na opeka de adu djuma na one won edi nkomo. Wunya bedu airport na opeka de akudjuma ebia na eye ebia na eye wedding ebia na eye afahye bi ebia na wonu schoolmates Asia edi nkomo. Said tie bia no to nsafre Edioto car rentals. On cars no a papa, comprehensively insured, chauffeur-driven vehicles, the comforts of their car, yes, A1. You hear and say, give them a call when you get to the airport, or when you're close to the airport, or when you're close to DVLA, or when you're close to children's home. The person down da ubi dua sante na ufra sante akwa, ube kaisa obaye no. Yasumo kwan strong koso edi auto car rentals so wani woni nkomo bra wo bakuma ase na wo behia car edi udwuma ofi enkomo a the honorable Mutaka ene ni ministry edi no ne kwan so a oni omo ya adwen ni omo ya adwen say 100% na chibi wo hɔ a memfa enka ho se unim se yekurei niema enne mekwa akwaji tuo echina we kwaji bambo no general security problem ayewo se yetimi anya soldier for dodo no yetimi anya police for dodo yenya prison officers any other security for no dodo a tane me emma nienti a figures a senior edemawi emma scary no eno no Yeni bambo no said yes, ye yan. Nti dodo no a pekwan omo abefa so aba omo ho ban. Because you can't imagine that wo hye okuku amu watiti mo remu aye bibi kakra. Wo kwa na jo awia ahomache na nipa bi apie wo so. E de asem a kakra wo wabo bra atiti mo remu anya. Omo pese omo beji firi wo nsam. Ebia wo to ka mu wo kọ na nkrofo bi abehia wo de kakra na ewo ho no omo so omo ye den omo gye de akọ etu omo osum nti na wadane ama omo na omo de kọ arehosem ne se nipa no dodo no a omo kura sa na eme no do not have what it takes to hold machine no a ekurekura wo nti sebe ya enkoye katasu muemu aso na enkoye te se yenimwe no yeso obia wo etuo bia bra na be license tuo ni bio. So if you went through the right process, you should not have a difficulty re-registering.
Yeah.
But enobe boyam ye yinkofo bebre afri mu. Senior kan ho asem. There are people within the security services. Omanya mental issues are any so omukra weapons. There are people who are civilians, the mind toughness to be able to hold weapons, they've lost it. Go on and say you won't go for me a trigger happy. And now so kwaji 20 the man in Tino. When you need dim komokra wo fie na bufuo ba owrani dem aba akofa tuo. Meanwhile, akasakasa na aba yebetimi a resolve no. Ne nti ase ne say ade a ebo ne ho ban eyetuo no. Obi wo ho da ne kam. O cross no akasakasa ba kwan no so oh we wura ne kam akoyituo. No. Omo use weapons no. Even the security officers are yet training just in a life in danger and son obeyituo no. At that point, a life and death are there. But then, and comfort the two, nema basabasa okray mu a. Yes, sir, ministry no etu anamo wetesa. Ebema ye nyina ye ho ahen. Boys, nam twitwitwitwe nyina. They would now have to go through a process. Ebeboy, the interesting thing, because a interesting thing because me tie narrative no, na esrekeke. Private security officers are not supposed to use weapons. The best I had a baton now. They are only supposed to alert to say BBS ha ntibomra. They have a system like that. But so tie honorable common odi na. Or say nipa no kono ko register company ni wia. Then individually the people go and get license for the weapon. Into my register Crystal Asapo security. Me register we no me wo ho. Me wo weapon. Na senior nso akọ. Ya fa no wo Crystal Asafo adwuma ni mu. No nso akọ register weapon as an individual. Here the man. Na Isaac Amwa enso akọ no akọ register weapon near the man, but adwuma ba Kristo Asafo security no. Won so kwa no akọ register weapon near the amount as an individual. And omo be wie no na security private security company no. Individuals I woma kwa akọje weapons nti wo ba adwuma ni mu a weapons are doors deliberately no kwan omo fa so a private agencies no no. We cannot allow private security agencies to be holding weapons. Jesse a pekwan e be fa so a ye be gini nyina free wo nsam. Ministry no started process a ye ma obia ukura weapon enye registered se fa weapon no bla. Eno abe. Then they will move into another step. As of mine, we should fight for peace. Say ye nam kroma say so obia sum jono. This initiative is good. Me de make kan ho ne say obia oye o man ba wonim so obi kura tuo ana wo hu say o use tuo now we are suspicious about him. Inform the ministry na yentimi nyi saa nneema mfiri kurom na mnu mienu ye namo a ye ho badwe
besides so ocean komo ya yedi a to me no I believe say private company e kwa register the company or Ministry of Interior na say when timi ankwa nkwaje lines and farmer company na o ma individual say kwaje a that company na nkasa na o say CEO no kaya chinitum but na kwa say saa nneema wo yakoso a in our system and individual bia timi kwaje bi keke most especially omo petro trust empano you think say hono no Ministry of Interior edi ho nkomo but what about ankrankrof wo mo so sheman cho mo so yetuo e de mankrofo wo kromu a without so mo gradual process so meje e ho license no dey na ministry for no enye enfamfa mo
me ne Kojo boss sisi ha say wo hwɛ mra ne mu a private security for no omu ni tumi under Ghana ya mra ne mu say omu timi nya etuo ne akode nemo no state security no nko na oyede wo sa tumi na me no ya adwene say media medical kan wa say bra honorable Mubarak Mutaka ne ministry no e de ba bonten say ye ma Ghana for ho kwan na wo de etuo no say wa register so register yen ye ma okonya say fabra na say date no kra enye nso ena wa ma date say nyame ya adomode omo nsa aka no ombe hye no bedwam ama obi a ede ehum ena wo so say bia na wa lance say eduru ba bi wa hankasa so me dia konezi akra no ye sa de mam kra na mpese ba gibiem ni nyina nhyehyɛ ede ewo meme de ma dika aka ho asɛm a dada say kebetumi a de asisi o nkro bi so na me mpese me body no enti no ewo maye mu no na wo say ka ye wotumi a ka obi a wo fi a ne yaba search ye the mandate aba ne yaba search na me fie ne yaba esa Kojo ne minua enso ka ye beboa ma saa to trasem na ekoso eso ayede ate na wo hwe video se e ba ensem e ba ya akotrega we nyina ya na video na kakra na ye mo bi ya hwen na wo yonko nipa se onye kronfo na wotimi geje ne se ye nkura na ye frese no ye nkura se no na ye hu se ye bia wo ne papa ma okọ afum na ye bia mo kuratu a o ma se ye koye hayo kakra na wa hu sa ayi aboa bi ye bia o wosoro na wa geje se wo pese sa no ma we ana se ye tai se wa kura tai da hu sa no ma bi so na geje se me pese me bono na a whole human being nipa wadwene da ho na ye mfa so obi a ya de kora enya to the sense we betimi a hye da se medituo ye kire no na mato so o ka mu se be den sa nipa we sa wadwene ye adwuma you will not do that enti se de menu Kojo kan na ni agye hu se oda ba Mutaka Mubarak na me nhira no the ministry na e bon ho modern the way a eya na o ye proactive in some of the things no minim but enye se mindim no so ye mreche bedwani waso ase nemo no niema bi on se ebra military for koye recruitment ensem esie the way I would me organize in the ministry no more yes da bi yemfa kwanfo for so yenye de yenye ade no eba ye apart from say enkofo be ye no ye no so ye be ye no so na nimu se ye no because budget no allocation e de ama no wo need to mean so de bi be de ebeka ena enokra sa botokura da ho ena menu e kan sia se ye nyina ye chinchini ye hu security for no be police for no soldier for ke ye wotumi a ke ya jitu ya from onsem ena security for no so no etu ne ye de ma o de cooperation wuntimi nkoto saa so kai edra de sie e ba ye no ye say one na ye commanding officer or commanding ye say tutuo wo commanding officer no wo be answer de ntia wo commanding say ye tutuo etuo na woto ye de ntia na woto ye it is a security for kwa bonten operational etuo na aboba na ye de ma wo de koye oba na watu bia e wo so timi kire de ntia sa aboba no e so ate you have to justify it. It is security for no enya so mu kuretuo no na mo a e ya no wato wo no kra na man to me a wo de boy ho ban de bo obi a ho ban e wo so timi kire de ntia wo to tuo no e kwan kro ntia ma wo do to tuo no na private security you say ma ko register me no be ya adwene say minister won extend wɔn a wɔn bu mmara no so na ɔno na register private security mmara no kyerɛ pefee sɛ ɛni kwan so wɔtuo na me ma bɛyɛ adwuma wɔ hɔ na me wɔtuo a mede bɔ wɔ adwuma no a mmerɛ mu no ɛyɛ abatement of crime o kyerɛ sɛ mekuratuo ba a ɛsɛ ɛno koraa no megye sɛ ɔmo de yidua ka sɛ ɔyɛ deɛ wɔtuo a wode adwuma no ma yɛ ɛbɛtumi abɔ ho ban wabra wa nso wonim nhyehyɛeɛ ne sɛ ɛni kwan sɛ yɛyɛ sɛ adwuma yi sɛ nhyehyɛeɛ wɔ ho advert mi nua yɛyɛ yɛwɔ advert no bi wɔ ha a wɔntumi nyɛ sɛ ka adwuma yɛ pesika because light a wotua koraa no nkɔdɔba bee no ɛnapɔ nti wo guide ho sɛ saa deɛ wei deɛ mema ne mɛyɛ anaa reporter bi anaasɛ presenter bi ntumi mmɛtra afidie so anaa adwuma mu nka sɛ mebɛyɛ deɛ mepɛ bi a adwuma no wɔ nhyehyɛe nti adɛn nti na wɔwɔ akɔ register company na wafa obi a ɔno no wɔ etuo a wɔalanse se na ɔde yɛ w'adwuma ɛma wo wɔne ngye ho a ka ɔde bɛyɛ adwuma ma wo nti minister no nkɔ na Ghanafoɔ no ɛtɔ da a nneɛma bi sei no amanyɔsɛ nyɛ bɛ mu pɛ na asɛe ɔmo sɔ bɛyɛ dede ne yɛ ɔmo a akɔgye tu a ɔmo toto ba hat no minim obi a asɛm na yɛ popular case wɔ kurom a da so wɔ yɛ friend sɛ a wɔso wɔyɛ adwuma na ɔne ne girlfriend sɛ ɔmo akɔ ɛyɛ friend sɛ ahogyebea na wɔsɛ ɔmo de etuo ne di agorɔ sisi a meka sɛ wada remand for close 3 or 4 years ɛmi nua Kojo Kaya just that also ɔmo de di agorɔ ɛno no sisi yɛ charge no.
Bank of Ghana.
Yes, te deɛ minister ne yɛ no ɛyɛ mmoa na ɔde bɛboa yɛ wɔsɛ nyinaa yɛ taa n'akyi yɛ taa ministry n'akyi meme deɛ kamenya kɔnkɔ fɛda ne security phone police phone no soldier phone ɛnso kɔmo so saa screen no sɛdeɛ na wɔkɛ kɛnkɔ fɛda because wo no yɛ hu sɛ wo wɔ saa yɛ bɛ adwuma no yɛntumi nyi wadi na emo so operation yɛde tuo ma na because yɛ hu no hu deɛ si wɔ yɛ fɛ sɛ school yɛ wɔ Abepo Junction yɛ Islamic yɛ
Islamic
wo kai incident bi esi wɔ ayɛ adwura deɛ na akyiri ne bae no hu deɛ kosi yɛ nkɔfo security form kɔ hu deɛ ɔmo kɔ yɛ nti sɛ nipa sɛ wadwene da wɔ paa na wonim wo kura yɛ atrene wo no wonim sɛ etuo na me kotu yi no ɛho asɛm bɛba me panin ne me a me tutuo no yɛbɛbusa me ɛwɔ sɛ me justify na sɛ nyansa ne bibi na ha wadwene a na ka wa wo yɛ mrantie na nse ɔmo kyɛ onura police fo ɔmo popeshe nipa bi ɔmo ayɛ operation na nsen agp ne mpini fo ayɛ operation ayi ɔmo tim bi na nkɔfo ɔmo akyɛ ɔmo na wo hwɛ atuo na wo hwɛ mrantie a obi wɔ hɔ a wɔn ntimi nyina wɔnim kura ne wɔn kasa na na me pie wɔ kura nti wo wura wo fi a bra wa bra nyina wɔ wi ase no wɔde saa atuo no ɛbɛ hunahuna deɛ na si yɛ ho kwan sɛ yɛn Ghanafo yɛ bɛta minister n'akyi na wagye tumi sɛ ewo mu a wɔn announce
ɔmo search
yɛ bɛ search yɛ hyase yɛ saa na nkuro a Ghana yɛ bɔ kada bia wonim regency bi wɔ hɔ a tem bia sɛ ɛhɔ adwo na mienu miɛnsa no na nkɔfa akɔdi to trasem na Ghana yɛ sika ebetimi de asi school ebi na yɛ ka hospital asɛm ɛnam sɛ wɔwɔ tuo a wɔbɛtumi ato bi nti na wakɔhyɛ obi dan na wɔyɛ akɔtɔ na sɛ etuo na yɛ kɔ na adeɛ baako ha ma yɛ CID fo yɛ nyini ba yɛ nkɔla nketekete yɛ sɛ yɛ te sɛ criminal investigation department CID yɛ te sɛ CID na sɛ deɛ yɛawofoɔ koraa bɛkyerɛkyerɛ yɛ mu ɛkwan yɛ ɔmo fa so yɛ ɔmo adwuma na ɛnna na metie security expert bi ɔsɛ kyɛ sɛ region bi district bi yɛ wɔ BNI officer wɔ intelligence bɛm na ɔmo guide baabi a yɛ lodu nneɛma akɛseɛ ɛwɔ nkuro mu ahodoɔ mu intelligence bɛm na yɛ ne yɛ gada a yɛtumi kyekyere tuo ho de korɔ so na security fo nso gyina hɔ ɛnyɛmea nti ewiase kɔ n'anim Kojo yɛntumi nyɛ mfidie a ka etwa mu a yɛbɛtumi ɔsɛ security fo mo wɔ operation a ɔmo yɛ no saa mi ayi case ya mi kan ɛkwan a mo fa so kɔyɛ ɛde kɔ detect sɛ etuo hyɛ ha baabi a na ɔmo kyerɛ sɛ etuo na akɔhyɛ no baabi a fidie ɔmo de test ho sɛ etuo hyɛ ha ɔmo tumi trace ɔmo wura fia nti yɛ wɔn fidie a
nso yɛ time no yɛmbre ni
ɛdaase
yɛde besi ya na ɛda foforɔ no yɛatoa so ɛde ama na picture of the day producer Fato Sumami na yɛhwɛ yes picture of the day owo be hu no o hwɛ some of the comments about Facebook and that s recrack Mr. Isaac that's with him no
have you
onim no Senior.
Let me who no. What's you when you bet?
And that's a
Obi a trophy to say Rita Dominic, but you ain't Rita Dominic, why?
Oh, say Rita Dominic. But Obi so say Beua, sports personality,
Juliet Beua.
Juliet Beua.
Yeah. But then we Ghana High Commissioner to UK, Rita Saba Benson.
Zita.
Yes.
Formerly Zita Okankwe.
The whole of
Ghana's High Commissioner to the United Kingdom.
The whole of
They say the many bio.
But your birthday, I was able to show the sorry. Akujado Soda. I hope also be some Eddie Free Hano. We say happy birthday to Honorable Prince upon former presiding member for Ahafo Adon South West District and currently aspiring NPP youth organizer for Ahafo Adon Southwest. May God bless your new age with long life, more money, and prosperity. We free combat and also young we show. Happy birthday. I don't pay. Yeah, that was it. Pass ball 6 utimi sorry it's now affiliate hey nabo known to uguso edaso hey mayenda Millennium Construction Company Limited I say nayenda AD Auto Rentals for so I say nayenda Global Shipping and Imperial almost yenda almost so I say almost so etaichi Nejumedi we intimate bro what of Kojo Marfo 6Am what you man senior botrenka also te Isaac Amoa enka bedin the Big Brother GH, the maestro, do not friend go friend pon. Could you also any kind of motor exchange made away, bro? Never watch that. But sounds what's nice and the Akabiano Atwa also.
Trying to have my kiss with you. If we're gone.